All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live here for the first ever Chesstacular chess tournament event with Well Played, Lost in Thought. Can't ask for anything better on a Saturday afternoon, right?
That's true, Nate. That's true. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else right now.
Okay, anyways, so we're getting ready to start the tournament. First up, we got Cody and Michael, right?
Cody and Michael.
That's
Big
right.
matchup for the first game. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, and before we get started, we actually have an interview prepped for those who are getting ready to participate. So without further ado, we're going to bring in Cody. Tyler's going to be asking him a few questions. And here's the big man himself.
All right, everybody, let's give it up for Cody. Woo! Okay. All righty. Here we go. Big Cody.
All right, it's your boy.
Okay, so real quick, I'm just going to ask you a couple questions.
Okay.
Get a feel for you as a competitor.
Okay.
What is your favorite piece on the chessboard?
That would be the queen, you know?
It's a classic.
Because it's, you know, it's an easy answer.
Queen, straight up. I mean,
I'm a bad player. It's the only good piece, you know?
that is, wow, that's phenomenal. All righty, let's see what else we got. How long have you been involved in chess?
About 2 months.
Quite some time. I mean, that's nothing to scoff at for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys, I played my first match when I was in second grade and said, I stink at this, and then let it sit for about 30 years. And I'm back, baby. Better than ever.
And you know what? I've really seen you blossom as a chess player. I mean, we've had many matchups between you and I. I won't go further into that because I'm going to get angry.
There's a reason why I'm a competitor and you're just some guy on the sideline.
That's right. That, you know. All right. Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match?
I feel great. I feel strong.
All right. Yeah.
Ate my Wheaties this morning. I'm ready to go to work, baby.
There we go. Okay. And now this is probably the most important question.
Okay.
What is your favorite Journey song?
Favorite Journey song is what's that one song? That's not Don't Stop Believing because I'm not basic.
Separate Ways is a good one.
No,
okay.
It's it was the beginning of the Almost Round 3 skate video. Check it out. Came out in 2005.
Okay. All right. So why is that your favorite song?
It was the opening of the Almost Round 3 skate video.
All right.
All right, get this guy out of here.
That's all I got for now.
Bring in Michael.
All right. Have a good game, Cody. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
That was good stuff. Oh yeah.
Man, what a guy.
Absolute stud.
All right, next up we got Michael Allen. So
Let's go, baby.
at home, give you guys a round of applause for Michael. He'll be here momentarily. So yeah, I'm pumped. I'm ready. I don't know about you, Tyler, but
I mean, there's nobody here that's more excited than I am.
100%. And I think that's Michael. So
All right.
without further ado, here is Michael Allen.
All righty. Have a seat here, Michael. I got about 4 or 5 questions to ask you. And then we're going to send you out into the lion's den.
All right.
All right. So, Michael, what is your favorite piece on the chessboard?
The queen.
All right. Any reasoning for that?
Well, because it's probably the most powerful.
All right. I feel that. How long have you been involved in chess?
40 years.
That's some significant time. That's longer than I've been alive, actually, Michael.
Almost twice over.
Yeah, almost. How do you feel about your upcoming match?
I'll probably be a quick lose, probably.
Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully not. I hope you go far in this competition.
All right, I appreciate that.
All right, so here's the most important question. What is your favorite Journey song?
I'd have to think about that.
And Don't Stop Believing, Separate Ways.
Yeah, there's a couple bangers out there.
I'd have to look it up and see exactly which ones I know.
All righty.
I usually just sing the song instead of knowing the title.
Okay. You know, I do something similar.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a big Journey guy. Love Journey. One of the best musical groups to ever exist. Dang, he's got a whole list here.
Who's crying now?
That's a good one. Why is that your favorite
I
journey
have no
song?
idea.
just likes to vibe. All right, well, that's all I got for you. Thank you very much, Michael. Best of luck to you.
All right, thanks.
Okay.
And that is Michael Allen, everyone.
An absolutely stellar matchup for the first game.
I'm so excited.
I'm stoked for
Now,
sure.
These two competitors are making their way to the chessboard. And hopefully Brian remembers how to operate the clock, because
If not, we might have some problems.
Are we good?
I just spit my gum out. Oh, we're good to go,
Of course. Yep.
because I'm a professional.
Matter of fact, I'm not good. My Mountain Dew's too far away. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst part about life is when you don't got a dew nearby.
Amen, Tyler. Amen. All right, let's transition over.
Tom Tippery says apparently questions are random also. Not true. I just am curious about their journey likings, I suppose.
Their journey in chess and their journey in the musical, or however you want to phrase that. I don't know what I'm trying to say, folks, but what I do know is some great chess is about to ensue.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm starting to sweat.
I've already been sweating.
Yeah, I'm moist over here. I'm cooking.
So,
And that's because I'm so excited.
all right, guys, first matchup about to ensue. So I don't know anything about the chess that these players have played before. A little bit about Cody, and I think they just make random moves until one of them loses. To be completely honest,
All
from
right.
what I got at, from
We'll
that.
see.
But we'll see about that.
Do we know Michael Allen's ELO?
No, we do not.
Okay, but he said he's been playing for 40 years. Let's see if he can. Oh, we got a handshake there. That is good sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. You love to see that.
Yep.
All right. It looks like we got Cody on white and Michael on black.
So they need to hit the play button here. I don't know if
All right, let's get this sorted, everybody. All right. Okay.
I forgot to tell them how to use the clock. That's my bad.
Oh, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Just Cody is pressing.
Okay, and we're off.
All right, we're off. That's game, baby.
All right, first move.
Okay, just
We have
classic
E4, classic
Okay,
E4,
okay.
bringing up the knights. So knight F6. Cody protecting the pawn. And we have Michael attacking the center here, Tyler. So what? We don't really know what to expect here, but so far so good. Right now, ooh,
Oh,
a little
wow.
bit interesting play here by White, trying to blow up the center, but okay, not taking the free pawn.
Okay.
Now
He
we
just-
have a bishop capture
He
here,
stole a bishop there.
which is I don't know if that's the right play there to just giving up a free bishop for a pawn.
All right, and we got a castle from black here.
Okay, so good development here. A little bit deleterious play from black, but that's okay. Anything can happen in the span of 5 minutes, Tyler. Especially
Anything.
with these players of these caliber.
Yeah, I mean,
For sure.
we got a 40-year veteran of the game, and then Cody. So
Anything can happen here, folks. So Cody finding a nice outpost for his knight. Black developing.
Huh?
Sorry, we had an interference here, but that's okay.
Just a
Back
little
to the
bit.
chess.
okay, here we are.
So now we're pondering here.
That's what I spend most
It
of my
looks
time
like-
doing, pondering.
No kidding. No kidding. And I think Brian may have forgot how to move chess pieces and lost everything. So we're going to go to
Just go to the board. Man.
go to the board. Oh, we're going to go straight to the board here. Sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties happening here.
It would appear that Brian has lost all motor function.
Oh, my goodness. Classic Brian.
You'll have that on the big jobs.
So I think we. Oh man!
All right,
Sorry.
well,
So let's get back to the chess.
roll
Here.
with
Sorry,
the
guys.
punches,
I
baby.
wouldn't worry about the chessboard in your bottom right here. But okay, we got a rook to b8, putting pressure down the on the queen side.
ooh.
Cody capturing a pawn that had been opened up because black had moved his rook out of the defense. Michael here is pondering what to do next. Tyler, so far, what do you think about this matchup?
I think it's going to be a close one until the end.
I think so too. However, it seems like Cody has the advantage here, just by my low elo chess knowledge.
You know what? It might be Michael's strategy to lull him to sleep. Play coy a little bit, and then when Cody starts getting overconfident, he starts making some mistakes. Then Michael might go in for the kill. But who knows? I don't know. We got a lot of time left on the clock here. Anything could happen.
Yeah. And if you guys didn't notice, there was a series of events there. We had a knight capture the queen, which put black in check. However, the black's knight did see that square, but he just moved the king out of the way. And Cody's, I think this is maybe it. Cody with a huge material advantage right now. So, all right, black. I like black being aggressive here. He's down material, and it looks like that he's trying to just press the advantage, do anything he can. Maybe potentially win on time here, but move the pawn, remove the defense of the rook. Not the best move there, unfortunately. And it looks like it's only a matter of time before white pulls the victory here.
I mean, Cody is going in for the kill.
So, Cody trying to get his pieces into the game. Attack the black queen. Queen? King? Queen's gone. Excuse me.
Queen's been gone, brother.
That's my bad.
It's all good play. It's all good. No need to worry. Oh.
Also, those of you in the chat, if there's anything wrong on your guys' end, any audio issues, visual issues, let us know, and we'll try to do our best. We have a guy.
Oh, Britton, thank you so much. You're a handsome fella. You do look like the default Fortnite skin, though. I mean, that's all I'm going to say.
All right, black. Capturing a pawn, putting Cody in check here. Cody just needs to move the king out of the way, and he does that. Good thing he didn't blunder his king there. That would have been embarrassing.
Yep. I would have been embarrassed for him, and I'm not even playing. Oh, it looks like my mom's in the chat. Hello, mother.
Hey, mom. So, black moving the knight out of the way. King seeing the knight, potential capture, but black saw that and moved. Cody looks like he's about to bring his black bishop into the game. He really just needs to develop his pieces here and go for the king. He has such a huge advantage. He is lower on time, though, so if Mike wants to go ahead and play quick moves, he may be able to get Cody on the clock.
Yeah, and that would be a tragic story for Cody in this circumstance.
So, black moving the rook all the way over across the board, attacking white's bishop here. Cody's going to have to do something about that. Let's see how he retaliates. He chooses to ignore and bring the queen into the game. I love that move because, see, if black's rook were to capture the bishop, then Cody has back rank mate with the queen. So that's the danger levels right there.
I mean, you got to do something here. Oh.
So good move by Mike by creating an escape square for the king.
Yep.
Beautiful move. Those of you who are just joining, the screen bottom right hand corner is
it's no bueno.
It's not functioning. Brian screwed up on his job. Classic Brian.
Classic Brian.
So Cody here, 2 minutes 30 seconds on the clock. There's multiple ways to win here. As white, Cody's just gonna need to find one of them
in the next 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
2 minutes and 18 seconds. So
let's see,
doing a good job after being down material, making quick moves. So Cody moves over, throws
a check on him.
The black king in check. Only one square to go. Now, what's Cody going to do in retaliation? I don't see anything particular here. It's hard for me to visualize when I don't have a good shot of the board other than what I see here. But I think there's a series of moves here that could potentially spell doom for. I mean, there's a free pawn here, and I think Cody sees it. Oh, Cody doesn't. He's going for the kill here. So, bringing his pieces in. There's very few pieces here that can. And
ooh, that one is a big boy move.
So he finally takes the free bishop. And Cody.
That's good.
I think there's one. It's a one move mate here.
Yeah.
He's just got to bring the queen down to f8. and that's game over.
Yeah. Let's see if he can find it here.
Let's see if he finds it here. He's got a minute 40 to make, and he does indeed find it.
Oh, man.
And that's game.
It would appear that that's mate. That was a good one to watch.
Congratulations. Cody is moving on to the next round.
Wow.
Great stuff.
That was you know what? And what do you say? I'm tipping the hat to Michael because I mean, even though he was down material, he stayed in the fight. He stayed calm, cool, and collected, and he gave himself a shot to really win that thing. So
I agree. Michael doing well there at the end. Keeping himself in that game, making quick moves, preventing checkmate, and some points where he was able to, because at that point, being down that much material, the only thing he could really do there is win on the clock, and I like the effort. So, great job by both parties here, and I think next up, we have Sean and Jericho Burris. We have another attendee to the tournament here.
Okay. So wait, hold on. Cody moves on to play.
So Cody moves on to play Jeff in the next round. And we're going to see here for the second game, it's going to be Sean Quartz versus Jericho Burris. And I think we may be bringing those guys in here for the pregame interview.
Pre-matchup weigh-in and interview.
Let's go. So give us a brief moment, folks, and we'll bring in those big boys. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. The chat's going wild.
Let's go.
We got Nate's dad and my mother in the chat.
So it's Sean and Jericho, or Sean and Jericho, right?
All right.
So bring them in for questioning.
All right, let's see these fellas.
Come get him, Nate. Or you gonna...
Bring them in for questioning. All right, it's time to interrogate them. Am I going to play today? No. I'm just going to be here as a sideline reporter and the main commentator with my boy, Nate.
I guess we'll go. Come on, Sean. It's easy questions. Just get in here.
Yeah, Sean, don't be scared. Oh, Tom Tippery says, you know what? You haven't seen me play yet, Mom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here
Big
is
Sean.
Big Sean. Give a round of applause for Big Sean, everyone.
I mean, Big Sean, larger than life, big personality, and he's handsome to boot. Unbelievable style. Look at this guy. Go ahead, throw that headset on, Big Sean. Don't be nervous. Don't be scared. You look fine. I think you look great. All right, Big Sean, just a couple questions. I'm just here to make you nervous and make you look silly on the internet. All right, so what's your favorite piece on the chessboard, Sean?
The pawn.
Okay, well, why is that? What do you like the pawn?
Because it's easy to move.
Okay. Easy to remember the moves and everything?
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been playing chess for, Sean?
Not long at all.
So what are you talking, like a month and a half, 2 weeks?
Maybe a couple months.
Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match? You feel good about it? You feel like you're going to win?
Nah, I feel like I'm going to lose.
Well, you got to have some confidence in yourself, Sean. I mean, anything can happen over the chessboard, man. Everybody has a shot. And then to cap it all off, what is your favorite Journey song? I mean, you got Don't Stop Believin', you got Separate... You know that one? You know Separate Ways?
I don't think I've ever listened to the song.
You never listened to a song by Journey?
No.
All right, well, I guess I'll just write you down as Don't Stop Believin'.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Sean, get the heck out of here. See you later. This man's never heard a Journey song before. Unreal. Actually, what he said is, and I quote, "I've never heard a song before," which I find hard to believe.
All right. Jericho has declined to come have a pregame interview, and that's fine. We'll respect that decision.
You know what? That's fine. The mysterious guy, I think Sean's going down. Sean came in here, acted a fool in the interview. This other guy, he's all serious. He's no carnival, no games for this guy.
Well said, Tyler. Well said. All right. As they're getting set up on the board, wow. I mean, what do you think about this matchup? Anything in particular other than what's been said? I think these two guys, I'm not for sure 100% about what their elo is, how good they are. I just know that they're bad like all of us.
Yeah, I mean, they can't be worse than me because I am terrible.
That's probably the truest thing I've heard all day, Tyler.
Let me tell you, though, I mean, Sean was not confident at all. I think he was
undermining himself a little bit.
Yeah,
you'd say?
maybe. I mean, I told him, hey man, you gotta believe in yourself, man. Anything can happen over the board. But who knows? We'll see if he applies it to this game.
All right, and the contestants are at the board. Let's head over there and get a little crazy here
Let's
at
get
Chesstacular.
wacky and wild at the chess tournament.
And we're ready to go. All right, it looks like Jericho has the white pieces and Sean has the black. So let's see what crazy opening they may start off with.
I'm looking for a vampire here, an early vampire from Sean.
he does tend to play the A3 H3 opening. Very interesting on his part.
Got the fangs out, you know. Let's see if he can pull this off, and let's get the clock.
Oh, it looks like they're
we
having
gotta-
complications on the clock.
Forgot to reset.
I don't
it.
think Sean was here when I mentioned.
Oh no. Yeah, Sean was here. He was definitely here.
Oh no,
was
he was in the
sitting quietly in the corner, you know, as Sean does.
And I think we are. Oh no.
Oh, that's not right.
And white to move first, of course.
Okay, there we go.
Oh no. Okay. E4, classic.
That's a classic.
Sean is breaking out the vampire.
Well, let's see if he pulls it off with a vampire opening. Oh,
Jericho taking a big center. I like that move.
Sean's already
Controlling mini squares in the center
Right,
of the
right.
board.
He's just
Jericho.
setting up in the middle here.
Yep. Easy development here.
Okay.
Okay, white has a huge advantage. Jericho can push that pawn up, forcing the white knight to move out of the way, creating a huge space advantage, as well as
Oh.
could also capture that pawn. There's a lot of good moves there. Double attacked.
And let's see how Sean answers.
And it looks like Brian has screwed up again.
No, I don't think I did. Sean's thing set up wrong, isn't it? Am I wrong?
Oh, no. Everything's right.
Everything's right.
Everything's right.
Everything's fine.
Oh, is his bishop in the wrong spot?
It is, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, my bad.
It's
All
all
right.
right.
Hold on. Just move. Okay.
Did he move him?
It looks like we have a setup.
Oh no.
Well, you may have set up the board incorrectly. I didn't notice that.
And you know what this is? This is why it's an amateur tournament.
And this okay, let's bring it here. Let's preface this for all those who are watching. This is definitely the most amateur of amateur chess tournaments here.
But I also stared straight at it for like
And Brian somehow missed it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
for real, I know, right?
Look at this. Absolute pandemonium at the well-played chess tournament here.
Yeah, the knight's also in the wrong spot. We're gonna have to reset this game here.
Oh.
We apologize for the viewers.
Sean did that on purpose. Almost certainly he did. He's trying to set himself up. He said, you know what? I'm going to give myself 2 chances at this. Nobody will notice.
But all right, we'll go back to the board here and try this again. You didn't see anything. All right, second game, first attempt, obviously.
Let's try this again.
Let's
Chess is hard,
Let's get back with the chess. All right. So, Tyler, I'm ready for round 2. Let's see if anyone makes any adjustments given the previous knowledge of the game before.
I mean, you know, Jericho has got to feel some kind of anger right now because he was
crushing.
He had a dominant position.
And we
there
start off with the same
early on.
opening. Okay.
All right. Well,
Ooh, a little bit different maneuver here from white here, developing the bishop early, taking the pawn over there, not really realizing that the rook can seize the line of sight of the. Oh, it doesn't capitalize. So, black actually develops the bishop in front of the rook that saw the bishop there.
this is some crazy strategy from these players.
It is absolutely crazy. Wait a second.
So what happened was the
same
pieces
principle.
were incorrectly set up and they had to restart the game.
And black actually sees it now.
We blame Brian for this.
Jericho bringing out the rook, attacking the black, bringing out the queen, attacking the black rook here. But the elo bar is going back and forth. There's so many crazy moves happening. I can't even keep up with this. It's a little nuts.
I would say
However, the white queen is infiltrated and sees a lot of pieces here. Let's see if white can capitalize on their advantage. So right now, I think Brian may have messed up already. These players are moving really quickly. Let's head our way over to see full screen of the board. White attacking here in the middle, having a
But
huge
you
advantage
said
between
Brian
this
messed
queen and
up
pass pawn.
already?
And black still pushing their advantage with the pawn on b5. Not really advantage. Nope. Moved it backwards. I don't know if that's
That's
legal.
you can't do that.
But I think, I see what happened here.
Oh, okay.
So if you see the bishop on h3, saw the king, that was a check. Illegal move made by black.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like, trading queens here early on. And by early on, this is late game. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, Tyler. This is such bad chess, I can't even commentate properly anymore.
This is Big
This is
Sean.
craziness.
It is a absolute slaughter right now on the board.
Jericho pressing his advantage. Just needs to develop his pieces and really take the dub here. King out in the middle of the board. Very, very weak, very exposed. I don't see black pulling through here, unfortunately.
I don't see an easy way out for Sean here.
Yeah, black moving his rook up to bring it into the game. However, it lost the defense. The bishop lost its defense of the rook. And also, just pushing that pawn.
He's
the queen
gonna
is just
have
gobbling.
A heyday.
Yeah, unfortunate here. It looks like white. It's just a matter of a few moves before.
I mean, this thing is all but over.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Sean here today, but doesn't have advantage on the clock
Or on the board.
So I don't think there's any chance here for Sean. But hey, you never know.
It could happen, I suppose. I mean, he's still got a couple pawns left. He could turn the queen,
he just blundered another peen. Pardon me.
Well, Nate, I mean, this here's a chess tournament. I don't know what you're thinking about, but
I'm thinking about afterwards.
Okay,
Tyler,
okay.
I'm thinking about afterwards.
Right, because we're hanging out later. Okay.
Anyways, all right, let's back to the chess, ladies and gentlemen. And there's this. I'm trying to see if there's a sequence of moves here for white. I think white just needs to throw in a series of checks, get the queen to the center of the board. If he brings that queen over, there's a check with the pawn here, protecting the queen, and there's limited moves here. White trying to bring the rook into the game. Black, I'm assuming, bringing that pawn to leave some escape squares for the king. However, the white queen sees that side of the board. Now it's actually blocked off. I don't know if I like that move. We have a check. And there's not very many moves for
He
for
cannot
black
do
here.
that. There is a rook spying
There's
that file.
Yeah, I think there's only one legal move here. And I think if white just brings the queen over to d5, that is pretty close to mate.
I mean, he has got him pinned to this one spot.
I think that was mate, Tyler. Now that I look at it, but now bishop protecting the mating square. However, the white knight. So
that's mate.
I
Yeah,
think that's mate. I think that's it.
that's
gentlemen.
game, baby.
I think the only. Oh no, that's incorrect. Black can move the pawn here and capture. He can move one square over and capture the white pawn here. I believe to keep his hopes alive.
Oh, that's right. He can move.
He has one legal move here in this position. And I think no,
Can't do
can't
that.
move there. He has one legal move and see if he can find it
I mean, this
before
is
time elapses here.
now. This is just cruel right here.
Yeah, unfortunate. And even after the capture, you can bring the white queen over and then bring the rook down. I think that it's pretty close to mate. I may be completely wrong here, ladies and gentlemen.
I think
but-
even bringing the white queen over to that square.
Yep, is also
I mean, even if he does capture that, there's
for
nothing
sure.
that can be done because he can't capture back with king. It's guarded by the horse.
That's-
You can't
that's
do that.
illegal
That's
move.
illegal. Sean is the
Sean-
king of breaking the law.
I don't think you can find it, folks. I think this one's over. It may be worth a resignation as well.
Honestly, just shake him up.
Shake him up.
Get him off the board.
That's it.
Leave yourself with some dignity. Come on, Sean.
Oh man,
This is
that's
just
it.
it's just
Well,
not right.
We can sit here and calculate for the moment. So let's say that white does capture the pawn, which is the only legal move here in this position. I think you can bring. I mean, there's so many moves here. You can bring the queen up. And I think Sean may have found the move.
Illegal.
Illegal move.
Can't be done.
Nope. And Sean has to find this move before its time elapses, or it's over.
I mean, what are we waiting here for? I mean, this game's all but over. Can he move to the pawn diagonal to him?
No, he cannot move any diagonal move here because the pawn's.
That,
he found the move.
And that is
That's checkmate, ladies and gentlemen.
that's game over. Playa.
Great game.
That
For
was
both
a good.
contestants.
It was honestly
One-sided.
I'm proud of Sean for finding that move. That was a hard one to see. And he said he's not been playing chess for very long at all.
So I agree.
Do we know his opponent's elo?
I'm not sure, but it seems like Jericho did a phenomenal job, capitalized, pressed the advantage when he had it,
Yeah.
and played some good moves.
Yep.
So, but with that being said, next up, two of the young bloods here, Carter and Elijah,
Okay.
has our
I'm
next
not
game.
going to ask them what their favorite Journey songs are. They probably haven't
Let's
heard.
go ahead and
much
take
Journey.
a look at
Oh.
this is my fault. Hold
Darkness.
on. Hello, darkness, my old friend. And here we go. Let's go ahead and give a look at the live bracket. So right now, Cody, Jericho, 2 dubs. They'll play in the quarterfinals here. And next up we have Carter, and I think Carter is here and ready for his interview. So,
good
ladies
grief.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for Carter.
Whoa! All right, wait. Which one is the? Oh heck! All right, just go and take a seat. Put those headphones on. All right, Carter, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay, I got a couple questions for you. What is your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Knight.
You like the knight? Well, how come do you like the knight?
Because I like how it can go over other pieces.
Yeah, okay. It's a pretty functional piece. I like the knight too. That's my favorite piece as well. How long have you been playing chess for?
Since 5th grade, I think, because our teacher taught us chess.
Okay. That's awesome that they're teaching you guys chess in school. That's really cool. How do you feel about your match coming up?
I feel like I might win, but I don't expect to win the championship.
Okay. So you think you got this? You think you got this next game in the bag? Okay. I like the confidence. What's your favorite song? Could be anything. Any artist.
It's alright if you don't know, bud.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, have a good one and good luck on your match. That's all I needed. Thank you.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Round of applause. You didn't hit the broadcast.
I didn't know which button it was.
Oh.
I got the headphones on. Wait, is it this one?
Yep.
Oh, look at that.
Here's Carter, everyone.
All right.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, Carter.
Am I
Thank you for the
supposed to
interview.
be where's the camera?
I think
Camera's up there.
it's up there. Whoa,
Oh,
yeah. Hi, Mom.
Nice. Thanks, Carter.
Thank you, Carter. Have a good one. Best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Oh,
next-
heck yeah.
Next up, we have Elijah.
Okay.
He should be here at any moment. So, really looking forward to these 2 players. Hopefully, they put on a good show for you guys. And I'm sure they will. All right. Ooh.
Good luck, Carter. All right. We got some.
Simon and Garfunkel song that's made an appearance.
That's so true.
All right. I think I hear Elijah. So, everyone, round of applause for Elijah.
Woo! All right. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. What's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Probably the queen. Very
Okay.
powerful.
Yeah? What do you like about the queen?
It can make the most moves.
All right. I do enjoy the queen. How long have you been playing chess for?
For a few years.
Oh, dang. Okay. And that would lead me to ask you, how do you feel about your upcoming match? You feel confident, nervous?
I'm feeling okay about it.
Okay. And then, now this is not important at all. I'm curious. What's your favorite Journey song?
It'd probably have to be Worlds Apart.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. That's a good answer. All right. We got a Giga Chat. Okay. Well, that's all I needed. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck
you.
on the rest of the tournament. Wow. That's awesome. Nate, can you grab me my Mountain Dew?
Give this man his due.
Podcast, live stream, chess tournament, soda.
That's right. That was Elijah, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute Chad. Thank you, Elijah. Carter, good luck in your guys' upcoming match. And I think we're almost ready. Hopefully Brian can do his best to keep up with the moves on the board. But, if not, we have options. We apologize for that.
Yeah, I'm tired of apologizing for Brian's
It's
mistakes.
too late to apologize. Ain't that right? All right, it looks like Carter and Elijah have taken their seats at the board. Let's head to the three-way.
Let's make sure this is all set up correctly.
Oh, yeah, I've made sure. I double-checked this time.
Okay. All right, now we got to
We're prefacing the amateur in this amateur chess tournament.
Okay, make sure we hit that play button on the clock.
All right, Brian laying down the ground rules, and I'm pretty excited for this one. It seems like we have two confident fellows.
Okay, yeah.
Semi-confident? I don't know. I didn't hear the interview. They look confident.
Yeah, I mean, Carter said, you know what? I think I'm going to win this match.
All
But
right,
maybe
first
not
move.
the whole tournament.
H4. What an interesting move here. All right.
I wish it told us the opening.
the opening, yeah.
That'd
Okay,
be nice.
bringing the rook in early
Okay.
development. However, I don't like that move. If black were to move their pawn, exactly, opening the line of sight of the rook on the bishop. Now, white's forced to move, and he brings it to the middle of the board. I don't know if I like that move nearby white, but we'll see how it plays. All right, now bishop. Excuse me, bishop. I don't even know my pieces.
It's you're a piece.
No kidding. Bringing the knights into the game, applying pressure on the center of the board, Tyler.
Okay.
I've never seen anything quite like this. Bringing the rook into
You
the
know,
game immediately.
that's what's so special about these amateur tournaments is that you start seeing things that you would never expect.
I love
That's
it.
what makes it so dang fun.
Super entertaining.
And I mean, I'm having a great time. Like I said, I'm sweating, and that's how you know I'm enjoying myself.
That's right. Profusely sweating. That's how you know that I like what I'm doing.
Yep.
You see sweat dripping down my face?
Oh yeah,
I'm liking it.
that's very true. I mean, unless it's going to the gym, don't do a lot of that. But if I'm sweating and I'm eating a hamburger,
Oh, baby.
you know
it's good.
You know it's a good burger.
Fat content high,
Oh
high in
yeah,
calories.
You got to get them juicy.
Metabolic system doing a lot of work,
Yep.
working overtime, baby.
Yeah.
All right. Instead of talking about Tyler's metabolism, let's get back to the chessboard
Sorry,
here.
my bad. I didn't mean to sidebar and then.
Now,
Whoa! Look
I
at
don't
this.
like capturing, trading pawn.
Oh. Now
Trading
he
rook
could
for
take.
pawn and knight.
He could take this with knight.
Yeah, and he
I think he'll
sees
do
it.
it.
I think he sees it.
Okay. Yep, that
Yeah,
is
that's probably the
legal.
best
He's
sequence of
done
move
it.
here.
That's
Now
good
he's going to
move.
bring, hopefully, yeah, okay. We got a capture here. Now, right here, I think the best thing for black now is just to develop. Just get his pieces in the game. Get that, apply pressure on this vulnerable knight here. Sees this, and get some an early castle. Now, I don't like this move, kind of ruining the pawn structure. You could do a quick trade here, and kind of opening up this and ruining, double stacking the pawns on the d file here. But that's fine. I like the castle. Developing and yeah, white seeing that pawn. However, that is probably not the best move in this position, and black doesn't see it. But black earlier, if you didn't notice, could basically open up an attack and grab a free pawn, opening up the sight on the bishop, winning a pawn and a piece there. But didn't see it. That's fine. However, good thing Brian is keeping up here. Oh my goodness,
I'm
we have something to
surprised.
talk about.
My God, he's done it.
On the
I don't know
chessboard.
what changed, but he figured it
He
out.
figured it out, nice and smooth.
I
so
think
glad
we
you guys
should
could
give
see-
him a reward for this.
No kidding, get a raise here. Ooh, moving the knight here. Bishop is free. I don't know if black can see this, but right here, this bishop undefended. We'll see if white sees it, and he does.
Oh my
Capturing the free
goodness.
bishop. Yeah, I'm not liking white's odds here. Not very developed. Black very developed. All the pieces are in the almost all the pieces are in the game. While
Yep.
white still has a lot of pieces in the back ring and two knights that can't really move anywhere. The
Yeah.
bishop seeing all the squares in which the knights can jump into, so it's not looking
And
good for.
It would appear that there is a
for
slight
white.
amount of pressure on that bishop, which not a big deal. I mean, he can just
No.
move it out, but
These bishops are super powerful here. See a good chunk of the board, if you haven't noticed, controlling a lot of space here for black. So they're very, very powerful.
it
So-
would appear that white is in the lead on time. However,
So
I mean,
white can play for time here.
I mean,
That is a
that's-
tactic that is available to you at during this tournament. So yeah. So I think right now, best thing for black here is just trade down all your pieces and play with your advantage here. Now white
I mean,
pushing that pawn
that's a
in front, defended by the knight.
Yep.
I like that move, kind of get some central space. However, the queen is cornered here, and he found a
Now,
move
let's
trapping the
see.
queen. What a great move!
Oh,
I didn't
look
even
at
notice
that.
this first glance.
and he's gonna go in for it. But guess what? That's
Yeah,
immediately captured for free.
what a great move by Elijah there.
Wow.
Noticing that the queen had no open spaces to run to, and bringing the bishop down, defended by
Yep.
the knight, trapping the queen. The
Yep.
queen had to make that trade there.
That's free real estate.
It's
my
free real
man.
estate. I didn't even notice that. I was too fixated by the pawn in the middle of the board.
That was absolutely incredible play right there.
What a great move by Elijah.
And he's reminding him to hit the clock. Look at the sportsmanship
Sure.
from Elijah here. I mean, that is just outstanding.
You don't have to do that.
You don't have to. I mean, hey, you could sit there and say absolutely nothing for the remainder of time, and then you
And
just
it's over,
win.
and you just win. Absolutely. All right, so Tyler, what do you think White's got to do here?
I think they gotta play their game.
I think so too. Advantage on time,
Yeah.
make quick moves, make accurate moves, defend the king, get him. One term in chess is creating a fortress
Yep.
so that none of black's pieces can infiltrate. And I think White needs to do that here.
And the beauty of chess is that if you have a time advantage, you can afford to think a little bit. But I mean, the clock is only your enemy when it starts ticking below 30 seconds,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You can use the whole thing and really, really think about your moves, and you might end up winning even though you're losing on time.
Yep.
But I mean, just play a slower game, maybe think about your moves a little bit.
Black taking a lot of time on this move. He has the advantage here. This is good for White, and White bringing that pawn up. However, it's being attacked by three of black's pieces actually. So it's or White thinking that it's defended by the knight. However, there's three other pieces seeing that pawn, so it can easily be captured there. And Black sees it very, very quickly. So yeah, I don't know. White's just going to move quickly and somewhat accurately
Yeah,
here.
I'd say that
I don't
the
like
way
this
that
move.
The White wins here is just by playing quick. I mean, because you have such a vast time advantage, almost a full minute up on this.
I don't like that move, Tyler. That opened up the rook to see a path
Yep.
to White's king, and that is not good if you're Carter here trying to create a fortress, avoiding infiltration by Black's pieces. So Black just needs to get his other pieces on the board.
Ooh.
Start seeing a retreating move. I don't like that move. It's taking that piece out of the game. The only way he can enter is going to the rim, which does nothing for White. And if he wants to get it back in the game, like I said, he just needs to move it back to where he just retreated it from. So
Yeah.
don't like that move.
I mean, the only thing that did was reveal a threat, but that's already covered by the Black Bishop. That rook is already protected.
Now
so-
I think what White's idea was to bring the knight out of the way so the white bishop could see the rook. However, trading material right now is only going to be in favor of black here. So white now expanding his pawns on the queen side. I don't like that move. Now black here is doubling his rooks on the e file, which I do enjoy. However, it's going to be really hard for those rooks to make any infiltration here because white's rook sees the e file and so does white's king. So it's going to be hard to infiltrate here. So let's see how white responds. Here we have some exchange of pawns here. Really doesn't change the position too much. However, it does add a little, quick moves add a little extra time.
Yeah.
Now, if we look at white's clock, white has
Lost the time advantage
here,
completely.
which is the only thing that white had going for him. So,
I think that this could be a big attack here.
The triple threat.
Yeah, this is a
big attack here.
I mean, if you look at the eval bar, it's completely crushing.
Mate and 12. So yeah.
Now we're at mate and 6. I mean,
so now all those pieces are stacked up in the e file. Black just needs to bring the rook in, and it's not looking too hot.
The only thing that really, you could take back with the rook, but then you just lose it.
You lose your rook, and then all the pieces fall off the board here.
And then now you can't take back, so you have to do the only thing that you're allowed to do, which is move your king.
Yeah, has to move the king here. The queen also forking the king and the knight here. However, I don't even know if that's necessary because we have some mate threats here.
Yeah.
However, if I were black here, instead of calculating with a low time on the clock, I would just take all white's pieces.
Yep.
And then figure it away after the fact.
Yep. That's exactly what I would do. He's got one bishop and looks like 6 pawns left, so
yeah.
You leave him with nothing but a king, then
nothing but a king. So right now as white, I would just make quick moves. Just go as fast as I possibly can, trying to avoid any checkmating possibilities here.
Just burn out the clock.
So I think the mating threat here, Tyler, is bring the queen over here, creating a check. Now there's multiple avenues to block in. However, you want to bring the rest of your pieces. You could even bring the black rook down to the e file and start playing around here. So multiple threats here. I don't see the mate immediately with my untrained eyes. However, if we look here, yeah, all right, white trying to create an opening here, maybe do something. Black making another queen.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a mate in 3 here. Black now needs to bring the queen all the way over. Oh, he tries. Oh no, actually with the take, yeah. Black had mate in 1 there and missed it. However, I don't think it really matters at this point.
You could just.
There's 2 seconds on the clock for.
Yeah, I think.
Or 20 seconds on the clock for white making some quick moves.
The speed is he's getting some speed in there.
So.
Black's
just taking the pawns. I don't think there's so many mates here.
Oh, I think if he just
takes, yeah. So there's mate in 2. He's gonna take. King goes up, and then you bring the rook down. This is also another mate. There's multiple mates here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is wow. This is crazy.
So now has to bring the queen all the way over and land a check. But black here deciding to take a pawn. I don't know. He had multiple mates there at the end of the game. So, Mama Lisa in the chat asked, "How does black have 2 queens?" Well, if your pawn makes it to the other side of your opponent's board, you can change it to any piece that you want. And Elijah here decided
this is just a classic.
Yep, classic ladder here. So, however, yeah,
that's huge. I would have personally moved the queen and capture.
So white can move his king.
And that's game.
Up.
That's
time. That's out on time.
That's
looks like out on clock. Looks like Elijah has won this game. Congratulations to Elijah. He moves on.
Elijah. And a well fought game from Carter.
Yep. He was making quick moves there at the end to try to.
He was staying in there.
Yep. So, congratulations to Carter, Elijah, both phenomenal games. But congratulations to both of them. Elijah's the one moving on here. So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Carter was time.
yep, Carter lost on time.
We thought it was a stalemate.
So-
but
Let's go ahead and we'll update you guys on
Hey, look, it's Jeff. Hey,
the
Jeff.
bracket. So,
My handsome boy, Jeff.
congratulations, Elijah. Oh my goodness, Jeff's in the room. Elijah, moving on here. We'll be playing Jericho in the quarterfinals.
Oh, snap.
But before that, we got Chris and Eric coming
Chris and Eric. Chris the Kid.
up. So,
Okay.
all right, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a fun game to watch. I can't lie.
It was a fun game. There's a few blunders there at the beginning. Kind of gave an advantage to Black there in that position. However, White was making quick moves. Had almost a minute advantage on the clock and could have played that to his advantage. He
I don't
needed to
even
make
know where the time went.
Yeah, I know. No
it
kidding.
just flew by. I don't blame him for losing all that time. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I didn't
didn't-
see where it all went.
If White could have made a fortress there, he could have probably won on time and maybe
Yeah.
even waited for Black to make a blunder and capitalize on that. However, didn't happen. And that's all she wrote. So let's go ahead. We're going to move on. Chris Kidd versus Eric McCord. This is
let's
probably
go,
one of
baby.
our highest ELO matches today.
Yeah, they ain't playing around.
So they're all around 1100. And I'm looking forward to this. This should be a very, very competitive matchup.
It's gonna be beyond my level of comprehension. I'm just gonna be like, wow, that's crazy. That's all I'm gonna provide. So hope you guys are looking forward to that at home.
So this is going to be one of the better games. So for those of you in the chat right now, stay tuned for this one. So, but without further ado, we're ready for Chris Kidd.
Chris
So,
the Kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Chris.
Let's go, Chris the Kid. Go ahead and take a seat right here, Chris, and throw on those headphones. My gosh. Now, this is one I'm excited about. Real quick, though, some questions, if you don't mind. What's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
I'm going to have to say my favorite piece is the pawn.
Okay. Now, why is your favorite piece the pawn?
Because they have the potential to become anything that they want to be.
That's actually really
Except
inspirational.
for the king.
Now that you put it that way, I think I'm going to cry. How long have you been involved in chess for?
So my dad taught me chess at a young age.
Okay.
But I didn't really play that much. I played in a chess club in elementary school, but that was about it.
Okay.
But then whenever the chess boom happened in 2020, I started getting back into it and started grinding a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. But then I had to take a break for a little bit because I got too angry at it. But
yeah, I mean, Nate, he gets like that. So he calls it rage playing, and then
yes,
I mean, there was one night last week, and it was kind of funny. He was like, "I'm gonna get to 1100," and he got to like 1096 or something, and then he just started losing and losing, and he went back to like 1030, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, dude, you should just stop." But yeah. So how do you feel about your upcoming match?
I don't know. Is this? No. I know someone in my bracket like soon is like 1800.
Okay.
I'm nervous playing against that guy, but I don't know if my opponent right now is that guy.
I am not sure. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just a guy. Now this may be important, maybe not important. I guess it depends on who you are. But what's your favorite Journey song?
I actually don't really listen to Journey that much.
That's fine, I guess.
I mean, I guess like I only know one Journey song. Actually.
Is it "Don't Stop Believing"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
would
myself a
assume
fan.
that's probably your favorite song by them.
Yeah, but it's also my least favorite.
Well, yeah, of course.
Naturally.
They coexist. All right, well, that's all I needed from you. Hey,
right.
good luck on the rest of the tournament. I'm rooting for you in secret. Don't tell anyone.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one, brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Sorry. You're good.
Oh, goodness.
All right, another round of applause for Chris. Good luck in his upcoming match.
Chris the Kid.
So, thank you, Chris.
Tom said I'm just a guy. Put that on a t-shirt.
I just
Sell
put that
it.
on the t-shirt. All right. Next up, we got Elijah, folks. Round of applause for Elijah, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's go. All righty.
What? You said the wrong name. How you
Oh, it's Eric.
Oh, it's Eric. That's my bad. I keep saying Elijah. It's Eric. I was looking at the wrong one.
You're looking at the wrong guy.
I'm looking at the wrong record. My bad.
All right, go ahead and take a seat and throw on them skull candy headphones for me.
All right.
All right, brother. Okay, so what's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
The knight.
The knight? Okay, why is that your favorite piece?
It can be pretty unpredictable.
All right. Do you like the forks?
Yes.
I like the forks. Forks are my favorite part.
Feels good to
about
get
it.
a fork.
Oh yeah, the quad fork. That's something.
The dream.
It's crazy. How long have you been involved in chess?
So I used to play as a little kid and just get stomped by my older brother and my dad. But recently I started playing about a year ago.
Okay.
On Chess.com and Light Chess probably.
Just curious. What's your elo? Would you say?
So on Light Chess, I'm usually hovering around 12 to 1300, which is kind of inflated for Chess.com, but it's usually what I sit at.
All right.
I don't play a lot of blitzes though. I play a lot of correspondence.
Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match?
A little nervous. Haven't played over the board in a couple of years, so
You'll do fine, I'm sure. Now this one, I'm just asking everybody because I'm curious. It doesn't have anything to do with chess. What is your favorite Journey song?
Separate Ways.
Oh! Let's go.
Man after my own heart. It's goated. It's one of the best out there.
That's right.
Yeah, it's so good. All right. Now, why is that your favorite Journey song?
I've liked it ever since college. Jamming out to it when I was studying.
Okay.
So,
Okay, that's a study jam.
yeah, it's a study jam, dude.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I mean, I don't need anything else from you.
All right.
Pleasure speaking to you, and
You too.
best of luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah. All righty. We got some Separate Ways enjoyers.
Separate ways. That
Eric,
is the
by
correct
far,
answer. I don't know if
Best beard
you guys
there.
actually best beard.
It's true.
Agreed.
Mine is just, it's all a facade.
So, what a great guy. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. Two decently high elo players, intermediate to beginner or advanced beginner. So this will be one of the
beginner.
advanced beginner. That's
So
right.
what does that make me? Like a baby, toddler level or something?
Maybe okay, and they're dapping up,
Oh,
shaking
they
up.
just dap
It's time
each
to
other
go.
up. Let's get it.
It's ready.
All right. They're about to do battle on the board.
E4 followed by E5.
Oh, they're going quick. They're going quick.
Quick.
Brian's not going to keep
I don't know
up.
if Brian
oh my
can
gosh.
keep up with this.
Holy smokies.
Bring up the bishop. It seems like they have their opening prep ready. I'm liking these moves.
Do you think these guys practiced beforehand?
Well, I think they've practiced a lot more than most of the participants here. But
That's very true.
it seems like these are some well-versed chess players for
Okay,
sure. So bringing out all the pieces in the game, great development. So
This is interesting for sure.
yeah, definitely. So quick castle. I'm castled on both same side of the board, so this is gonna be a long drawn out match. However, got to remember the time limit, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, they've only gone down 15 seconds.
So it's almost a mirror matchup here between black and white, and lashing it. I love this move, creating a space advantage here, bringing that knight onto the queen side. It looks like white has most of his pieces on the queen side of the board. And what do we have here? Oh,
Got some
I don't
captures.
like that capture, exposing the king. He saw
What's
white,
happening?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, Brian changed it.
Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's a better. Okay, that's good. That's a better sequence of moves there. I was thinking, oh no, I don't know.
Nate had already condemned this man.
But it looks like it was a mess up. So this is a little bit better. This is a better setup. Not exposing his king to an attack, especially when most of white or black's pieces are going to be rotating over to the king side. So
I don't know who I want to win here. I don't know either of these guys very well, but
there's some good chess being played. I'll tell you that
yeah,
much.
I'm
Now
liking
white
this.
has a little bit more of an advantage here. Just more developed, has the bishop in the game, not being blocked off by their own knight, has a space advantage here on the queen side, and there's just multiple good moves here for white. Kicking it, I like that move. Bringing the pawn up, kicking the knight out, forcing the knight to move somewhere, or making a trade, unfavorable trade here. So
Go knight for knight. That's fine.
So they trade knights here. This helps white here because it's continuing the lead in development here. Queen already out in the game, sees a lot of the board, getting ready to push that pawn here. I like this move here. This move, however, I think another thing. Ooh, now here the reason why this is a detrimental move is because there's so much space that can be made here, and it also can be kicked out, right? So there's either space here or bringing the bishop up, forking or seeing
An
X-raying
X-ray,
through, yeah. You know, having a favorable trade here. White doesn't see it. However, he's still pressing the advantage. The opportunity is still there. Applying pressure here on the knight, who is not really defending anything. I don't know if I like that move. Obviously, the other move, winning material, bringing the bishop up to b5 was the better move here. This is still applying pressure, right, and can infiltrate the queen. So if there's a trade here, ooh, this forcing White's move here, giving up a pawn potentially. Oh no, now White's going to lose the advantage here. He can take the bishop. The fair trade, and it's eliminating the X-ray. What?
Look at that swing of the eval bar. I mean, it's going
well,
up, it's going down.
So I don't really see. Oh, rook can take, bringing the rook into the game here, and create a huge kingside attack that I think is almost unstoppable here by black. Gonna have to sacrifice material, so yeah, rook takes. Oh, queen takes, which kind of alleviates some of the advantage here. But if rook were to take and rotate over to the king side, there's not really much that black can do here to press the advantage. So both guys similar time. White is up in terms of time. Now, I don't like that move. Don't like that at all. I think it had to be made, but you can rotate the queen over, and there's a lot of you can rotate the queen over, causing the king to move, and then the queen can see all the pieces here. The queen can even move. So if we look at the board here, queen here, check. Move here, the queen can jump in, right? Can jump in and start eyeing so many pieces here, right? And sees a lot of the board, but White doesn't elect to do that. White actually brings the rook over, trying to potentially push and break open the position in the center of the board. I don't know if I would like that for White, but we'll see. We'll see what's going to transpose here. Oh no. Queen being the defender here, right? Now that that's gone, you can bring in a check. And if White were to move here, it's the same sequence. Oh, yeah. Oh, yep. That's also a great move. Sacrificing the bishop here, bringing the queen into the game, forcing the queen out to the center of the board, or the king to the center, or excuse me, he can take. Oh, I didn't even see that at first. Yeah, forcing a check. So what happened there, folks, is line of sight here. Yeah, black made a huge blunder, forcing a check, allowing the queen to see the other queen, making a forcing move there. Tyler, the king had to move, but the queen could swing over and capture black's queen there. So that's what transposed there.
This level of chess is just beyond my brain capacity.
So this is another piece here. Unfortunate for black. See forking, applying a check, and seeing the black bishop here. So losing more material. This is going to be tough. White now has to make, or black here now has to try to win on time. Unfortunate. So now black trying to fight back, bringing his rooks into the game. Maybe bringing his rook down, protected by this pawn, seeing this square, forcing the queen out. Maybe to have some chances here, making some quick moves, doing exactly what I just said. I like that move. It's a forcing move. Got to get the queen out of the way here. However, I don't think it really helps white here, but it's a good tactic. Fighting, gives black some fighting chances here to force queen to maybe potentially win some time here. So I don't know, Tyler. This is looking detrimental.
Looking a bit grim, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, a 16 on the eval bars.
Yeah.
Now we're up to a 27.
Move the rook into the lines. Yeah, now
We got
black
mate,
here.
Mate and 4.
Yeah, we have a mate and 4 here. One thing that so basically, take this king is paralyzed here. The only thing you can do is move out. However, you have, if you have this queen that's going to just essentially, hit him with the check. There was a quicker mate there. White didn't see it. However, now there's mate and 2. All White has to do. This is another mating idea, right? So now he's just going to remove that pawn that's in his way, right? Or even double up here, and there's a mate and 1 opportunity here. White's just going to move a pawn. There's multiple mates here, and here it is. This is the final blow, and that's checkmate.
That's mate.
What a game between these two.
Wow.
And it's one turning
Mental
point.
giants on the chessboard,
That's
let
right.
me tell you.
I think there was a turning point there at the mid game. If we want to go back, we can go back here and take a look at this position. Right. Oop. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. I hit the wrong button. So if we go back here, there was a blunder here, of course, being the pawn here was protecting the bishop, and X-raying 2 pieces would trade up material. Bringing this is an okay move, right? But bringing the pawn here is where it all fell apart. Because take, and this is actually a bad move by this is a bad move here by here, Brian. Just take this sheet.
Nate, I'm gonna go ahead
we don't need
and utilize the latrine for a moment.
And Tyler's gonna
Take a
take a
waz.
little potty break. So, anyways, we're not gonna go in depth here. Let's just move on, shall we?
Shall we move on?
Shall we? As Tyler.
Excuse me, boss. Excuse me.
So, pretty soon we're gonna have, I believe it's Zach. And let's go ahead before we switch over here. Let's go bracket because I don't know. Zach and Matt are gonna be your next players competing, and then we'll be entering the quarterfinals, folks. So the preliminary rounds are almost complete, and the final matchup is between Zach and Matt. And currently, Tyler is on the John right now. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back momentarily for a brief intermission. So stay tuned. We'll be back shortly. We'll sit here in a second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we have Zach with us. So everyone give a round of applause for Zach.
Woo! Let's go, Zach. Alrighty. Oh, good grief! This one here is injured.
Yeah.
Go throw them headphones on, if you will. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna start this off quickly by asking you, what's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Queen.
Oh, the queen? Okay, why is that your favorite piece?
Because it can move anywhere.
Okay. Reasonable. That's a logical answer. How long have you been playing chess for?
I don't know. 5 years.
5 years? Okay. How do you feel about your match coming up?
Not good.
Not good? Are you nervous? What's going on?
No, I'm not nervous. I just don't think I'm gonna win.
All right. Well, gotta have some confidence in yourself, man. I don't know. This isn't important. What is your favorite Journey song?
I don't know.
You big Don't Stop Believing fan?
You like Don't Stop Believing?
Sure, don't stop believing.
There we go. Okay. All right. Well, that's all we needed from you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thanks, brother.
All righty. Make sure he gets out of here. Okay.
You good? Good to go?
All righty. Give it up for Zach.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Zach.
Let's go, Zach.
Thank you, Zach. Good luck on your upcoming match. Now, next up, we have Matt, and I don't know if he's here yet or not, but round of applause for Matt.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Let's
Show
go.
him some love.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go. Oh, snap. We got Big Matt.
Got the entourage.
Let's go. Yo. Matt's rolling in with the Chess King Cody. All right, go ahead and throw them headphones on for me, Matt. All right, Matt, what's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
I have to go with the pawn
Okay, now why is that your favorite piece?
because it can become anything at once.
You know, somebody else said that earlier, and it almost brings a tear to my eye because it's so inspirational. All right, how long have you been playing chess for?
Off and on since early childhood, so probably close to 20 years or so.
Okay. It's a long time.
Well, I
Holy.
mean, don't get to play often, but
Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match?
I'm scared. He looks pretty tough.
Okay.
I'm afraid to see the last guy. Because he's walking out in crutches. I'm afraid to see what the other guy would look like after
That's
his fight.
so true, actually. All right, now this unimportant. What's your favorite Journey song?
Don't Stop Believing.
Okay, classic.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Now, why is that your favorite song?
Because you always have hope then.
There you go. All right, that's all I needed.
Yeah.
All right, best of luck to you, Matt.
Thank you.
Good night, man. Good night. It's going to be one heck of a matchup here, ladies and gentlemen.
Round of applause for Matt, everyone.
Hey, let's go, Matt. Woo! Let's go, Matt.
All right, looking forward to this. Matt had the entourage with him today.
He wasn't messing around. He's bringing in security.
Goodness gracious. All right. Looks like the players are heading
To the
maybe
board.
to the board, but we'll go ahead and preemptively get things ready.
All right, preemptively.
Preemptively, that's right.
Nice.
We're responsible here at Lost in Thought. We like to be organized and
I'm not
have everything
responsible.
I know
refuse.
I'm lying to our audience. So
We want to give a big shout out to Well Played Family Games.
yeah, thank you, Well Played, for allowing us to use your space to host this, or allow us to use this space for us to run. They're hosting. We're running. Sorry, guys.
I'm not running.
English is not my first
Nate,
language.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not running anywhere. Okay. I'll walk slowly. How's that sound?
Tyler. He's a big boy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. But he's handsome.
Large felt.
He's a hoss, and he's single. So, all right. Well, it looks like the game is starting. So, starting off with the classic E4.
Okay.
Followed up by E5.
Okay.
Developing the knights here, and I don't think there's really anything crazy going on right here that needs
This
an
all
explanation.
standard by the book stuff.
Yep. Brian's off by a move. He just needs to bring the bishop. Oh, and he finally did it.
Okay, now he's going to start getting overwhelmed. All right, let's see how quickly Brian falls apart here.
He needs to bring the pawn up from B7 or down, more specifically to B5, but I don't think he sees it. Brian, he did see it. Maybe
Finally.
he's listening.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
the Greek gift. Let's see. So, if black knows what they're doing, the advantage goes to white here, but black needs to take and capture. However, there's a sequence of moves here, bringing the knight in, hitting it with a check. Right. This is the gambit here, bringing the knight in, and that happens. Hitting with the check. Now, white has to move back. And however, oh no, he brought it forward, and that's a mating sequence. There's mate in 5 on the board, folks.
Oh my!
He has to bring he has to bring the king back here, or there may there's a lot of mates here on the board, and I think Matt sees it.
Oh
Yep.
dear!
And I think this one may be over even before it started. Ooh, Matt, I don't know if he sees the move. He just needs to bring the knight to E6, and he does see it.
Oh my goodness!
Discovered check with the bishop. It doesn't even have to win the queen here.
Wow. I mean, Matt
He has to bring and block with the pawn here to prevent checkmate. However, once that's found, or he has to block with the queen as well, and that's made. That's game over.
Wow. I mean,
a crushing victory by White here.
Wow.
Not much to talk about.
He's going to be a competitor for sure in this.
He's a competitor
in the rest of this tournament. He's gunning for the big prize at the end.
He knew the gambit. I'm familiar with this gambit, but if you're not, it's difficult to see.
It would have worked on me. Let's say that much.
So yeah, I believe that's called the Greek gift. So
wow,
that is a gambit. Black needs to play that perfectly, and unfortunately, Black didn't know what to do there. So that's heartbreaking there.
I mean, to get matched up against the likes of that in the first round, oof. I feel bad for Zach.
I feel bad for Zach as well. So that's unfortunate.
Even my mom said that's super quick. Yeah,
that was super quick.
Insane.
Sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
In the world
You'll
chess.
see the cookie; it'll be crumbling.
That's round one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeff and Cody.
All right, bring Jeff in here. Oh, he's already in here.
Going to the bathroom.
All right, Jeff's using the bathroom.
He's using
Tyler, entertain the folks, and I'll be right back.
All right.
And then Jeff will be. I'll be right back, and Jeff will be
hot
sitting
seat.
in the hot seat, baby.
Oh yeah.
Let's give it up for Jeff, and just keep clapping until he gets here.
All right, let's go, Jeff. Woo, go Jeff. Woo. That's awesome. All right, I think I'm gonna switch to this. Okay, I did it. All right, did I? Does that look okay? Does everything look fine? Hope I didn't break anything. I mean, honestly, you shouldn't hang your head on that defeat. That was a crazy bunch of moves there. That was a crazy sequence. We got Brian here to entertain the kids.
Hello, children.
That was a crazy sequence. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. I've never seen the likes of which.
Sequence.
And we got Jeff. Oh my gosh, it's Jeff.
Already over.
And that game was quick, fast. All right, Jeff, my boy. Okay, let's start this off by saying I think you're handsome.
Thank you.
And that's. Anyways,
when are the questions started?
what is your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Well, after I've been taking these lessons for like the past 5 minutes on my app, probably the knight.
Okay. Why is that your favorite piece?
I don't know. They just move it a lot.
Okay. Are you a
Cool
fan
moves.
of the forks? You like the forks?
I like the forks.
Okay. That's my favorite piece too. Just so you know. How long have you been involved in chess? You were in chess club, weren't you?
I was in chess club.
I think I was in chess club. I was in chess club.
Yeah, I was in
you.
Yeah.
Wow. Long time ago, man. That's crazy. Woo! Anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's it. Nothing more to say.
How do you feel about your upcoming match? I think you got to play Cody.
Well, look,
This guy's a joke.
I'll
Jeff.
put it simply. I like winning.
Okay.
So let's say I'm about to have a bad day.
Okay. All right. What's your favorite Journey song?
Journey song. Separate Worlds.
Separate worlds? Separate ways?
Ways, my
or
bad.
Worlds apart?
Yeah, that one.
Worlds apart because.
Now you're a big music guy, so I'm gonna ask you why. You just like the way that it's layered or something?
You're layered, Tyler.
Let's see. I just think it says a lot about society.
Okay, there we go. All right, well, I mean...
Get out of here,
The Biden administration.
Go on the chessboard.
All right, Jeff, best of luck to you.
Jeff out here. He's a big fan of society, folks.
Hey, society.
Thank you, Jeff.
He just became
for
the
that
Joker.
wonderful interview. And,
Yeah, that was awesome.
My favorite piece is actually the pawn because it's something so small that becomes something so great with enough work.
The pawn is an inspiration.
I'm inspired by the pawn. So, all right, another thing before we get back, here's the tournament. Before we get to the game, there's the bracket update for you guys. Right now, Jeff and Cody. You've already met Cody. And I think there's a good opportunity for both of these players to win here.
I think Jeff's going to smoke him.
You think Jeff's going to smoke him?
Plain and simple, Jeff will destroy Cody.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows?
All right, and here they are. They're at the board. Let's get rolling. Shaking of hands.
Okay, beautiful. Love the sportsmanship.
And the game begins.
The clock starts now.
Classic E4. Followed by E5. We've seen that a lot lately.
Okay, yeah.
Getting some quick development here. I like it. Defending the pawn. Good thing, not blundering a pawn in one move. This is good stuff. Brian is actually getting better. Oh, no, he's... Brian... No, oh. Let's see if Brian can catch up here.
Well...
Brian needs to bring the... Oh, he is. And, White here had a free bishop. I don't know. The order of the moves was a little weird. I'm not sure what's happening on. Okay, bishop is taken. All right, Cody with the huge advantage now. He just won a piece, Tyler. I don't know what else to say about it. He is up a full piece and up in development here.
Okay.
I don't know if I like that move, trying to create some space, though, however. I think I would just get my other pieces in the game, bring the bishops out, knights, castle my king, and just go to town, I think.
All right, it seems that Brian has finally caught up. Let's see if he can keep up here.
And Jeff.
Oh, they've already queued up a couple pieces. All right, Brian, come on.
Brian's going to bring in the bishop here, and I think Brian has lost it, so we're going to go directly to the board here.
Okay.
And see what's up. So now let's get moving. So bringing the knight in, attacking Black's knight here. And and Brian coming here letting us know that he choked. We were already ahead of you, Brian.
We already knew that. You didn't even have to get up, but
So let's see here if I can catch up, folks. Oh, Brian reset the board, and I definitely can't catch up. So we're just going to look here at the main board. Hopefully you guys can understand the chess that's going on, because it's difficult for me to even understand what's going on from this view. But let's get going. So, not defending the knight here. Jeff, I'm not liking Jeff's chances here, Tyler.
I think maybe
blundered another piece. I think the pressure may have gotten to him.
I think I gassed him up.
I think he gassed him up. I jinxed him a bit.
I had him believing that Cody is a pushover, and maybe he's not.
Yeah, Cody up on time and has the material advantage, positional advantage, every advantage you can match him, except for the looks advantage. Jeff's stunning young man. I don't know if Cody could ever compete with him. So
I am partial to Cody. I think he's a great looking guy.
I agree. They're both good looking dudes. So
yeah, honestly, I told Jeff he was handsome whenever he sat down. So
that's
I wasn't lying about that.
But yeah, it looks like Cody here is crushing the position. Yeah, I don't like Jeff's chances here, based on what we see on the board. So Jeff also taking a little bit of time. Jeff bringing the pawn in, kind of securing his two pawns in the center of the board here.
Okay.
Anchoring him down. Now Jeff, like previously with, with Sean and even Carter's game, just needs to create a fortress here and try to contain Cody's advantage here. And Cody actually takes... I didn't see what he took there. However, I think he took a pawn. And that bishop is not free from Black's bishop because it's protected by the queen here. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think you jinxed him, Todd. This is on you, man.
Yeah, probably. I'm really sorry about this, Jeff. My bad.
This is on you. However, I think Tyler, you're Tyler, my friend.
Yeah,
Jeff needs to just play quickly. I think I was too far from the mic. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. Let me get a little closer here. Hello, my voice.
Hello, everyone.
But here, Cody not utilizing his time advantage well.
He's
Probably
really
looking for a mating sequence here. Maybe some good moves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe start trading pieces here. If I were Cody, I would bring that bishop that's on, what is that, G4, and take the black bishop, trading down pieces. When you're up material, the best thing you can do is just trade down into a simpler game, depending on your position, however. But I think in this case, with Cody not really seeing anything, should just begin to trade some pieces here. What do you think, Tyler?
I think that's spot on.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with myself.
And with
you agreeing.
You agree with my agreements?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that as well.
I tell you what, Nate, I'm hungry. You know, those breadsticks from Chuckles, really, really bad. I'm just going to say it. Uncooked and uneaten by me. I gave them to Big Sean. He horked them down, man. Let me tell you, he saved nothing. And I told him, hey, man, these are undercooked. They are not good quality. And he said, I don't care. I'll eat them.
So, you know. All right. Jeff castling in the middle of a massive attack here. However, it does defend the pawn here from being captured that was seen by White's knight and bishop. However, I mean, White has all his pieces on the king's side. He kind of castled into danger here. So he may have eliminated one threat, but created another one for himself. So I don't like that move. I like here now, White can bring the queen up and get the queen into the game here. And cause some damage here and throw in a double check. So if for those of you who can't see, and he takes anyways. However, that doesn't really work. However, Cody can now bring his queen in and throw in some checks. And there's probably a mating sequence here that I'm not seeing. But Jeff bringing the queen over. I don't think that's the right move here. Definitely not the right move. Because if Cody were to move Cody can move his knight over and get a check. So if you look at and I think Cody sees it. Cody does see it. He hits him with a check. King has to move, and now Cody can go up and take the queen with his bishop there. That's called a discovered attack, and Cody did find it. What a great move by Cody here.
Wow. Cody's been practicing.
Cody has been practicing here. Now that's the bishop sees the queen. The king moving up here, attacking the knight, doesn't really do anything because the knight is protected by the bishop. By next to prepositions, Tyler? I don't know.
I
just use them all, yeah.
It's like whenever you're like bringing up an idea, give somebody a preposition.
That's not correct. It's like a
proposition,
proposal or a proposition.
But what if I gave you a preposition that...
So Cody doesn't see it. I thought that's the reason he made the move, but he gets a check. Oh, I think that may be mate.
This is
I think he's going for mate here, which may be the better move, but no, that is an illegal move. That's an illegal move.
Yeah, can't do that. Sorry.
Can't do that. That's a legal move that's being protected.
And that's
the king is in the wrong spot as well.
The king is in the wrong spot. It was not there before. You know what? I'm not going to get up and tell anybody, but...
I think Jeff's done for anyways. Tell him to bring the king back. Yeah, okay. They see it. They see it.
Cody recognized it. He said, hold on, let me touch your pieces. You trying to pull a fast one on me? Huh?
So I think the only move for Jeff here is to move the king back into the corner of the H8 square. And it's looking real grim right now.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a whole lot you can do.
Not a whole lot you can do here. Snap. And so I'm trying to see the mating pattern here. I don't see anything currently, but I think Cody can just... I mean, there's so many good moves here. I think he can take the queen, maybe even bring... So one move that he can do, I think he's just going to take the queen here, which is probably the best move right now. Maybe not the best move, but it's a move that still presses the advantage. So, yeah, I think this one is over. And I think there's a mate here on the board now with that queen. If Jeff were to take, Cody's knight could jump into the F7 square, checking the king, and the king cannot move in and it happens. And this is mate in one here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Cody can find it. It's a tricky move. But yeah, Cody just needs to jump his knight in. And he has mate because the king has no free squares. The queen cutting off the path to the G file here. All he has to do is get him with a check, and that's mate, Tyler.
Well, let's see if he finds it. He's taking a long time to look.
And I think he's done it, and that's mate. That's mate, ladies and gentlemen.
That's mate, fellas.
That's it. That's mate. That's a good game.
Well, GG's, shake him up.
Cody with the victory. Moving on to the semifinals. What do you think about that match, Tyler?
Wow.
Cody found some great moves there. I'm impressed by Cody's play.
You want to skip to Dane? Because Dane and Burris haven't played yet, but we have two that have already played once.
Yeah, we can skip to Dane.
Let's go to Dane.
So we're doing a little bit of a mix-up here. So let me go to the bracket real quick for our audience.
Who's the other one?
And it's going to be Dane versus Eric. We're going to skip Jericho and and Elijah and go to Dane and Eric, who've been waiting patiently here, or Dane and Chris, excuse me, who've been waiting patiently here. So we're gonna jump to them so they can get in the game.
All right, let's get Dane in here. We've already talked to Chris.
So
let's see how it goes.
So yeah. So pretty soon we're gonna have Dane in here. We're gonna ask him a few questions, Tyler, and I think that's Dane. So everyone, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Dane.
Woo, Dane! All right, go ahead and take a seat right here, and then throw the headphones on. I just got a couple questions. All right, buddy. What is your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Despite its power, I'm going to have to go with the pawn.
Okay. Now, why is that?
Just because of its versatility.
Okay.
Just put throughout the game.
Yeah, okay. And how long have you been playing chess for?
I've been going on for about a good 3.5 years now.
Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match? Confident, nervous?
A bit nervous.
Okay.
A tad confident, but it could swing either way.
Okay. Now, this is the most important one. What's your favorite Journey song?
It would have to be Separate Ways.
Okay, that's a banger. I love that one. That's my favorite. All right, well, that's all I require from you.
All right.
Best of luck to you on your upcoming match, and hopefully you can win this thing.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good one, partner. Looks like we got Richard Brock in the chat. Oh my gosh.
We'll figure it out.
Good grief. Well, this is going to be a big matchup here.
Oh, we don't need to do. Are you using the restroom?
No, I just want to say, for the record.
Wait, hold on.
Okay. Are we on the books for this or off the books?
For the record, Chris
Nate Pipri told me when he originally announced this that this was 10-0 format.
Oh no!
Did I say that?
And I started training for 10-0 this whole time.
Did I say 10-0? Well, I didn't think this many people were going to show up.
True, you did. You did say that in the case more people showed up, you would change it down to 5 minutes.
That's on the record.
Okay, so I'm covered.
So you're covered, but I was never notified until today.
Oh my gosh!
That's my bad.
Let me tell you, that's crazy. He came in here, he called you out, and now
he called me out, and we're gonna have to go take this to the ring, chess boxing ring, next time. You're at Chesstacular too, so.
We got Richard Brock here. He says, "This is amazing. You guys are awesome."
Oh,
no, you're awesome, and you're breathtaking, sir.
I bet you're extremely handsome as well. So, all right. I don't know if the contestants are at the board yet, but
you said what?
I said you got a minute, by the way.
Okay, we got a minute. So, Tyler's going to sing you a song. Tyler? Can you take...
No, wait, I got you.
Oh, hold on. Sorry. Excuse me. Hold on.
I'll be the peanut butter if you'll be my jelly.
Yeah,
and when we come together, we'll make one great sandwich. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day long. All day long. Woo!
Tyler. Beautiful solo. Tyler, great.
Shout out to
his album will hitting
baby.
April 22nd. Be on the lookout for his new mixtape.
Now I have to make a mixtape. Uh-oh.
That's not true. So don't be looking for that mixtape. It's not coming.
It might be true. Who knows?
Okay, maybe he's gonna break it out for us.
Yeah.
So.
Or I'm gonna start reviewing television shows like that new Velma show.
Here, hold on, Tyler. Get close and personal with me.
Okay.
Get you in the shot. Oh, baby, thank you. All right, it looks like the contestants are making their way to the board, so we're gonna switch to the three-way cam. I know you guys like that. Hopefully, Brian can keep up this time. So.
Hopefully, Brian can utilize his big boy brain and.
That's right.
Click a couple buttons on a computer. Let's see.
Oh, okay, and they're gone. All right.
Well, it would appear that
sorry,
they
false
have
alarm.
refused to...
Oh, wait, they
back.
flipped the coin, and it looks like Chris is white. Dane is black. And what was Dane's favorite piece?
It was the pawn. It was. He said it was the pawn.
Oh,
because it's versatile.
Oh, yes.
That's what he said. I
think. What a great answer. All right, this is the first we've seen this.
Okay.
And do we have a gambit on the line? Ooh, so we'll see. We'll see what's happening here. We'll see if black brings the queen, capturing the pawn here, or if he just develops the bringing. Oh, I don't like this move. Now this diagonal is very free for. Yeah, I mean, basically, you can take the pawn here. There's another free pawn, and Chris sees it. Yeah, hitting him with check.
Wow.
Yeah,
he's gonna have to block that with queen. Yeah.
No, he can block with the bishop
block with
here.
Bishop as well.
He can block bishop and knight here, Tyler. But either way, and then now, oh no, that's not a good move, Tyler. And here's why. So if we're to take, oh no, there's a better move here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he should have took check and then take with pawn, winning additional material. However, but because a check is a forcing move, having to bring the queen out. However, this is fine as well. This may be actually better. I'm not for sure here, but yikes. Yeah, the check. Yeah, discovered check here, Tyler. Bringing the pawn up, hitting, and now this. I think this game's just
absolutely
over.
Pandemonium.
Has to bring the bishop over to block or the queen here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, finding a crazy move here.
Wow.
And he takes the queen and makes another queen. Now black is forced to take, obviously here.
What an insane strategy.
Well, this is crazy. This is not looking good for black here, for Dane. So
let's see if Dane can hang on here. I mean,
Dane, both equal time here. So
I mean, this is the power of somebody who knows openings and gambits and stuff. And I mean, I would get absolutely demolished right now, brother.
Yeah, hopefully Dane here can equalize his position. Like I said, create a fortress, get his king to safety, and try to, essentially win on time here. This is probably the only opportunity. Or maybe wait for his opponent to make a blunder. I like this move, creating some open spaces for the king here. Not really much black can do. I think that's his idea here, and this is what I probably would have done if I were in this position. Probably wrong. Who knows, but...
Not me.
Yeah. Do you even know anything, Tyler? What do you know?
Not a whole lot.
No.
I could tell you advanced Star Wars lore.
Advanced Star Wars lore? What? I didn't know it was on your repertoire of knowledge.
Yeah, maybe. So what?
Brian is not paying attention, apparently.
I could tell you that I had a crazy dream last night.
I'll make the move for him.
Aragorn from Lord of the Rings telling me the 3 proteins you need on a barbecue platter are pork belly, short ribs, and what was the other one? Beer can chicken.
Yikes.
And then Nate called me and woke me up before I came to the event. So
so yeah. Chris bringing his queen out, attacking the pawn. Unfortunately, black doesn't see it. Now the queen is involved in the game, and it's only a matter of time here. Like I said, I think right now the best thing that Dane can do here is bring all his pieces onto his king. So develop, maybe develop bring the knight in, bring the pawn, protect the pawn, bring the bishop out, bring the rook in, and just basically blockade his king with all his remaining pieces here. And play on time. I think that's his best. That'll be his best approach here. Yeah, that's a good move there by White. White can capture, bring the pawn. However, he, basically at this point, any move that. But the looming threat here is a check. But this is a good move, interim move. His knight that he jumped in is now blocking the queen's sight on the bishop, making that free. And I'm assuming Chris's idea here is to bring the queen in, but now the king has some runaway squares to get to. That bishop was defending this escape square, and now that bishop is gone. So a good move by Chris, giving him a chance to equalize here. However, Chris is up so much material here. Chris is now taking a little bit too much time. The time advantage is now to Dane, Tyler.
Oh my goodness. Dane could win this thing on time if
Dane's going to move quickly. And like I said, now the king has the escape squares, and he could just run his king all the way back into the safety here. Oh, he can't move like a knight, Tyler, but he can certainly make multiple moves here to get the...
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, did I make that move accidentally?
Oops.
No, okay. I think we're finally catching up.
Okay.
So... Whoa, wait.
Something. This is not correct.
This is not the correct position here. Hold on. Okay, this is the correct position. My apologies.
Is it?
Yeah, okay, here we go. We're
Okay,
good.
now
Now we're back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, for the mix-up here. Now, right now, this is kind of a one attacking move. Applying pressure here. The rook's got to move, and he does. The rook moves, and it's now attacking. However, that leaves his knight undefended. Oh, doesn't see the move. Yeah, I mean, this is an all right move too, but White had an opportunity here to go all the way up and take this with check.
Yeah.
And that's, I mean, it's getting pretty close to mate here. After that sequence, having the block with the knight would be the follow-up move to that. However, that's not what was played, but White still has a huge advantage here.
All
So,
right.
I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think about this, Tyler. This is a good game. This is turning better than I thought it would.
This is a good tournament.
This is a good tournament all around.
And
I'm
if you're
enjoying
not
this.
watching,
And you're watching after the fact, we hope you enjoy your time. This is amateurs commentating amateurs.
Yeah.
Amateur all around, but we're having a good time. I'm enjoying this a lot. So
yeah. Same.
So
me too.
Me too.
Me
too, Brute. All right, Chris, moving one pawn up, hoping to bring it into the game. However, I think Dane saw that, brought his pawn up, basically blockading this spot here on the board. So,
oh, good heavens!
But also, there's another opportunity here. I think he saw that, and Chris retaliated with a probably even arguably a better move. Yikes! This is going to be tough. There are a lot of good moves here for White, and I don't even know. I don't even know where to start here. So one thing that Chris can do is actually give a crazy check here. Or crazy check. He can. I guess that's probably the best move here. Of course, moving that knight here removes the defense of the rook, which was so. Chris threw this move in. I think this is his original idea here. Chris threw this move in right here, bringing the bishop to f4, and it was making contact here with the rook. I kind of missed that. You know, Tyler, commentating and having my full court vision here, or board vision, if you will, is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be.
I think it's pretty easy. I'm just kidding. I don't know what's going on most of the time.
All right. So Chris bringing his knight in.
Good match going on here, says Tom Tippery.
This is a pretty good match.
I would agree.
I mean, White up a ridiculous amount of material, but Black holding on here, giving himself some fighting chances. Moving the king over. I don't like that move. I think Black just needs to, or White, excuse me, needs to trade all the pieces off with Black, and he's going to start that process here. White with such a huge material advantage.
Brian has lost it. Okay.
Okay. You got it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's leaving the defense of the other. Yeah, and it's just a huge material advantage here for White. Bringing that up. Oh, and we're getting close to mate here, folks. And I think the eval bar says mate 9. I don't see it off the top of my head, but I think the next best move is to bring the queen up, hit a check. Yeah, move up one square exactly diagonally here. This is the move I would have played. And the king has very, very limited squares here, and is having an opportunity to win material. However, you know, hiding that king there, it's not quite clear how you press the advantage here. However, I think the queen, trading pieces here. I don't think that was the best move. I think the best move here was to bring this and take this pawn, leaving the defense. However, even though if this leaves the defense, you bring your queen here, and then you can actually castle queenside and make some and he sees that too. Push the pawn. There's just multiple mates here. I don't know. He may have to bring his knight into the game, but there's mate and 2 here on the board. I think he's gonna he gives a check here. Yep, and I think we got a resignation.
Okay, that's game, baby.
Brings it in. Oh no, few moves behind. It's hard to keep up. Regardless, great game.
That's game, baby.
That's game. Little behind. That's okay. Dane put up a great fight there at the end. Potentially lowering the clock. Chris though.
Chris the Cat
made some great moves.
Total competitor here.
That's right. Applying a lot of pressure on all of his pieces. And
it's going to be fun to watch him.
Yeah.
for the rest of this tournament.
Moving on. So we're going to go ahead and take a look here at the bracket. I don't think it's been updated. I don't know. Clint's been slacking here.
Oh, we got all Slack and Clint.
Maybe this may be my fault. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this for you guys.
Do you have to refresh it? Definitely.
That's my bad, ladies and gentlemen. This is on me.
Okay.
And here's the updated bracket. So
Cody and Chris
in the semifinals.
Wow.
Okay. So next up we got Jericho. Burrs. Oh.
Wrong Burris.
Oh, wrong Burris. Excuse me, Brian. You can't just say Burris and expect me to know.
Yeah, we have more than one here.
So that's my apologies. But without further ado, we have the one, the only Jeefba. Round of applause. Oh, I kicked the. Oh, hold on. I just kicked the camera.
Oh no.
Technical difficulties here. Hold on.
Kicked it.
Quickly.
I can't believe that you just.
I'll fix
did
this
that.
while you guys do the interview. My apologies. Round of applause for Josh. What'd I say?
I don't know. Something about quality.
It's gonna be my obituary.
All right, go ahead, take a seat, put on those headphones, and we'll get this interview underway. It looks like we're both in the shot.
Yes. And I'm taking up a lot of it.
It's because it's angled more like that way, but who cares? What's your favorite piece on the chessboard?
Rook.
Okay, now why is that your favorite piece?
Because it's straight.
All right. How long have you been involved in chess?
How long?
Yeah, how long have you been playing chess for?
There was a time I was in chess club in 4th grade.
Okay, have you kept up with chess and like been playing it ever since then, or?
Oh yeah. No, not at all.
Okay. How do you feel about your upcoming match?
Well, considering that I played a couple practice matches with him, not good.
Not good. Okay. Who are you playing? I don't even know.
I can't even. I don't even know anybody's name here besides
Okay.
The people I know.
All right. Well, then this is like the most important thing. What's your favorite Journey song? Can say any one of them.
Journey?
Yeah. It's like Don't Stop Believing, Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. Faithfully.
Let's go. Don't Stop Believing.
Okay, it's classic. And that's all I have for you.
That's what you're gonna need to do. Never stop believing, Burris.
Yeah.
Let's believe that I'm going to
Believe it.
win this match.
That's right. I like the confidence.
Just a match, not the whole thing.
If I could beat this guy, I could win the whole thing.
All right, that's fine. A little bit of confidence there. He said he likes the rook because it's straight, ladies and gentlemen. Classic.
What a great. Okay, we're changing up the camera format because I kicked it. So.
Way to go.
That's my bad.
All righty. Richard Brock said, laughing face emoji. ×4?
×4.
Hey, that's some
Thanks.
funny stuff, man. I can't lie.
Thanks.
Because it's straight, put that on a t-shirt. We're selling that.
All right, let's head to the board.
Okay.
We got the three-way.
Okay.
Three-way cam.
Yeah.
Cam? Okay. All right, well. Let's get to it.
What is this? Is this Matt versus
This is Matt
Jeefba?
versus Josh. Jeefba, the one and only. And let's get started. E4 classic move.
Now,
Didn't expect anything less.
Josh said that he played this guy in a couple practice games, and he said he's not feeling good about this one.
Yeah. Matt, very good chess player.
I mean,
probably the best out of everyone, even myself. Not that I'm
he
good.
could probably teach me a couple things that would go over my head and I would forget. But he would still be there to help out.
So yeah, white with a huge space advantage. Oh, that is a blunder of a pawn there. That is not the best move in the position. Already off to a rough start.
Yeah.
Hits him with an interim check. However, there's two pieces under threat here after the pawn move forward. Yeah, exactly. C2 to C3 is probably the best move. Now, black has to retreat that bishop back into a semi-unfavorable square. And he retreats it backwards there. Don't know if I like that move or not. And yeah, this is a good move. He's going to break open the position here, Matt or white. I like this. However, the eval bar is moving, but the engine's a scumbag.
Yeah, the engine don't know what it's talking about.
So I like this opening position, creating big attacking chances here. Now his queen's into the game, sees so many pieces, and actually, if white were to take with his bishop here, if black does nothing about this, white can actually take with this, creating a discovered attack on black's bishop here. And if he were to take, then white can take the bishop here. That's a great tactical move here by Matt.
Matt has a huge brain.
And ooh, this is probably the best move by black here, attacking the queen here, putting pressure, and white. Ooh, I don't like that move from white here, bringing his queen all the way back. I think I like the thought process here because he doesn't want his queen to be attacked in the middle of the center of the board with nothing really to do. However, there's so many great attacking chances here with white. I would like to see him. Oh, and a full blunder of a knight. Just jumps into the position, not noticing. I mean, attacked by 4 pieces there. I don't know.
Nate,
or 3.
What do we call that?
3.
Free real estate.
That's free real estate. That's right.
I mean, just take charge of that. Go ahead, snatch that land up. It's yours.
Yep.
For free.
So if I were black here, I'd castle here because white's coming with a huge attack. Got to get your king to safety and got to play on the clock here. This same old. Oh, I don't like this move. Yeah, I was gonna say white can bring this rook out, pinning the black knight. However, it's protected, but you can add some more attackers into the play here. You can bring your bishop back because the bishop's seeing that, and then that's a win of a piece here. If bring bishop back to d3 here for white, creating another attacker on this piece.
Yep.
And there's not much. So this is probably one of the better moves. However, it's a free pawn. I mean, better moves, as in this is probably one of the only moves that you could do if you didn't see a knight on the side. Yeah, Matt making all the correct moves here. Let's see how.
It's like he's the engine.
Yeah, I don't like this move either, because you can actually throw in an interim check here, and then bring your bishop all the way across, cutting off the king. You could even bring your bishop now, which might be the best move. Yeah, this is also a great move, maybe even a better move, applying the same amount of pressure here. So, seeing this, right, defending this piece, also seeing this rook here, which if it were to take, if there's nothing to be done about this, you can take, bring this down here, and then even bring this here, and then bring the bishop out. So let's see the sequence here, ladies and gentlemen. Here, check, down, and then the bishop can't be taken by the knight because it's pinned by the rook.
Ooh.
X-rays the queen.
Ooh.
And it's just mate. It's just mate here. And let's see if Matt sees it. And he does.
Let me tell you, Matt's gonna find.
So same principle here, except oh wait, I lied. You couldn't even move here. I don't even know what I was talking about earlier, but yeah, you have to move here. I messed up. I forgot the but regardless, similar tactical sequence here.
Matt knows he's got him on the ropes. Oh.
So taking the queen, that is not the best move here because the rook can take, and now it's kind of limiting the attack here. He should have just brought the queen. Oh, and he doesn't see it.
He doesn't even see it.
He doesn't see it. Yeah, if we were to go back, he could have thrown an interim check here. He could have brought the queen to safety. I don't think trading queens here was the best idea.
I mean, technically not even a trade.
Yeah.
Yet,
one other thing he could have done is he could have brought an interim check here, removing the queen or making the king, move closer to enemy territory. And I don't think I like those moves by Matt there. However, Josh didn't see it, and
I'm curious as to why Josh hasn't just taken this queen yet.
Well, he's in check right now, so he can't take. He should have took it last move, but Matt bringing the queen in and trying to do some damage here. So, yeah, I think this may be over now. But Black there had some fighting chances to stay in this game. However, down material with limited time, although Matt is up a couple minutes on the clock here.
Mate 1.
So, yeah, so there's mate.
It looks like queen g5.
So, yeah. So, right here, all you have to do is just bring your queen up, and there is no safe squares, and that's mate.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh goes down. Matt moves on. Probably the strongest competitor in this tournament.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just wow.
Wow.
Incredible.
Crazy stuff here.
Incredible play.
So,
from
but
Matt.
nobody expected anything less.
Moneymaker Matt, dare I say.
That's right. What a great game.
Uh-huh.
Josh had some winning chances there at the end of the game, but
you know, he blew it. I mean, so,
he blew it. So
How long did that queen sit there?
forever and a half.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
So that,
I mean, there was a chance to take it, but
there was a chance to take it and maybe equalize the position. He was down a lot of material, but Matt could have thrown in that bishop check a little bit earlier.
Pause.
Sorry.
Pause the chess speak. Look at the camera. If you look, it just looks like I'm a pair of arms and then a neck. You know what I mean?
And with lost on it.
Yeah. I'm just lost in.
He's just lost, baby.
I'm lost in the background,
let's get
baby.
let's get you a little closer here. We can get you in the shot.
You know what? My back kind of hurts. My neck hurts.
Oh man.
Golly.
Getting old sucks.
I tell you what, man. All that time jumping out of airplanes never did me no favors.
All right, so we're going to try to update you here.
We're straight into the next one.
Okay.
Elijah and Jericho.
Okay, and we're heading straight in, so let's get a quick update here on the
We're
tournament.
coming in close here.
Getting close
oh
to the
my gosh,
quarterfinals
it's
here.
Jeff.
So, all right, apparently we're jumping straight in, so let's get to the game.
Oh yeah, baby.
So, I thought we were getting into it, but apparently not. All right, sorry about that.
We went off the books to talk about
Important
the Declaration of Independence.
That's right.
And how we're going to steal it.
Exactly. Real national treasure type bullcrap. So.
Hey everybody, it's me, Nick Cage.
All right, and we're beginning.
Whoa, we started this.
Bring out the knight. No E4 this time around. Oh, both knights jumping into the game. Oh, we're just hip hopping around, aren't we? Now?
Who's playing right now? Is this Elijah and?
So we have Elijah and
Jericho.
Jericho playing right now.
So it looks like Jericho is the.
So we take.
White.
We're gonna trade. Are we gonna trade a bunch of pieces here? And we are.
Looks like we're just trading off the rip.
We're just trading.
Why not?
Ooh, and he doesn't retake. I don't think he saw that he can take with the queen there. And Elijah got away with a free knight there.
Wow, he came out of that excursion.
Yeah, man. He definitely jumped in and robbed him blind there.
He really
did.
Tyler. What do you call that? A cut pocket?
A cut pocket, that's right.
No, wait. Is that what it's
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about anymore, Tyler, but...
I was going to say something.
You're not going to say what you're about to say, Tyler. All right, back to the chess here.
Everybody who knows. You know what I'm saying? He knows.
So it seems like Brian made some adjustments here.
All I'll say about that is l'chaim. You know what I mean? Mazel tov.
Oh, no. All right. White knight jumping in to the game here. I like this play. And take. Wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on here. I'm confused. Well, okay. Well, this is the position, Tyler.
Well, we're gaming.
So right now, the pawn. There's apparently black has the advantage here, and I think that's because. Why is this? I'm confused here, but what? White's a. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what just happened. I just missed a few moves here, and I looked at you, and I don't know. Well, let's get back to the game here. So it's level playing field here based off this position.
Let's talk about what we know. They're playing chess, and they're doing it right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that, Tyler. I couldn't have said it better myself. So let's get back into the game here.
Okay.
All right. So
we're back.
So white here, I think it's just. I mean, black is up a pawn. However, white has those bishops that are just killer right now in the center of the board. However, I think the best move here, these bishops being killed, is trading off those bishops. That's why the eval bar switched over, is because those bishops were so powerful at the center of the board.
Yeah.
He should have held on to those bishops. I don't. The bishop pair. The bishop saw a line of sight there on a free pawn as well.
Let's see.
Ooh, trading queens here.
Let's see about this.
For black,
huh?
I don't know about that move, but you know, you know what? I like it. Honestly, I like it. Play an end game here. Black declines, but however that white declines, black's queen can now jump in and take a free pawn.
Take that pawn.
G2.
Threaten the rook there.
And threaten the rook when the rook doesn't have very many good
places
he
can't
to go.
go
And he sees the move
anywhere. Really,
he sees it. Hopefully, I'm not giving too much away, but he sees it and he capitalizes on it. I like it.
I don't think they can hear us too good. Hey, can you guys hear us out there? Alrighty, didn't hear anything. So
our noise canceling headphones may be a proponent into us not hearing them, but you know,
who cares? It's fine.
So brings the rook over. I don't know about that. That's forfeiting another.
You could move this down, right?
Say what?
You could move that queen down to G4, putting pressure on the bishop.
Pressure on the bishop, but it is defended by the queen there.
Yeah. But I mean, who knows? Maybe he will fall for it, and
he brings his pawn into the game. I don't know about that, but maybe trying to break open the queen side here. Being very barren. All of white's pieces are kind of on the king side at this point, so that could be a good move. Now, this doesn't do too much, but hitting with the check, I think you can just bring the bishop down, blocking the check.
Did he just make an illegal move? Yeah, he did. All right.
What just happened?
He made an illegal move. He tried to move pawn, but he's in check, so he
can't do that. I'm not looking. Sorry, I'm looking at the. Yeah. So he moves the king up. I don't like that move. I don't like that move at all. There's some chances here that is there. Ooh, bringing. Yeah, that's a. Yeah. White is losing their advantage here. There's so much open space. The king is very vulnerable. I mean, yeah, bring the bishop in, castle, and you're pretty much set for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I don't like. I think white doesn't need to trade queens here. You got to keep the queens on the board if you're white here to have any chances of drawing or getting back into this game. So Elijah here looking strong.
He's a pretty tough guy. I interviewed him.
Ooh, okay. So, yeah, I think you need to trade there, opening up the attacking chances on the, because if you look back or if you remember the position, if you would have traded pawns there, then the queen can jump in and hit him with some checks. However, what just happened here? The eval bar, I'm missing something. White has the huge advantage here.
I'm kind of lost now.
I'm kind of lost here too. I didn't see the move.
Well, now that eval bar is going kind of crazy.
Yeah,
they traded off
the queens, and that's not good for. That's not good for white here.
Wow.
So. Yeah, unfortunate. I think white has some better chances. Has better king safety, material advantage, up 2 pawns, and yeah, I'm not sure. I think what black needs to do now is castle, and he doesn't castle. But now he's lining up his rook. This is actually a good move for a discovered check here. He can bring his bishop out and hit him with a discovered check. And then if no matter where the king goes, you can bring your other rook down, attacking the a2 pawn and bringing that rook into the game and cutting the king off from the second rank. But that's not what's happened here, folks. So let's see what these players play. Oh, that's a blunder of a rook here. All black has to do is bring and he sees it, a discovered check. So
wow,
yeah,
the old
white,
yeah. That's crazy, man.
White has to move his king and now wins. Wins a rook for a bishop.
That's crazy.
Now these rooks are super powerful. Next move is just bring that rook down, take the pawn, and you're gonna have to suffocate. This is also a decent move as well. There's a lot of good moves here for just applying pressure on that bishop. But yeah, I think we'll see what. Now he's stacking up the rooks. I don't know if that's the quickest way to win here. I think he needed to take that pawn, cutting off the king from an escape square. This, I don't think trading rooks here is good. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe you do trade rooks here. Not sure, but we'll see. We'll see what transpires over the board here. Let's bring the pawns. Yeah. Oh yeah, now White here can actually bring they can't take here. However, can't take, and here's why. What you needed to do was bring your bishop out of the way. Oh, it doesn't see. He can take. There was a free rook there. That was one. All they had to do, Black just had to bring their rook from the 6th rank down to the 1st rank and capture the E1 rook there, Tyler, and that's basically game over. Now White brings their bishop back to defend that, so that's not possible anymore. But so what do you think about this, Tyler?
Good game.
It's a good game. White is up on time, so that's one thing going for White. Yeah, bring the bishop down. It's probably not the best move. Removing the defender. Not really removing the defender of the pawn, but not doing anything about the undefended pawn.
I mean, you just take...
Yeah. Now, Black is just going to gobble all the pawns up. And I think this game is pretty close to over. However, White can play for time here.
Yeah.
Could this be the first game that goes down to the final seconds?
Well, Carter lost earlier on time, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
that is true. However,
19 seconds against his opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
So moving the bishop out of the way, attacking the rook. However, I don't like that move. Right now, I think they're just playing a game of cat and mouse and not really accomplishing too much here.
I think that...
Now bringing the pawns into the game. Okay, I think you can bring your king here. I think you need it. Okay, so now there's some... He's just bringing his pawn in. Let's see what happens today. Let's let the chess speak for itself. You know, Hans Niemann?
Uh-huh.
He lets the chess speak for itself, and that's what we're going to do here today, folks.
Yeah, Hans Niemann. A chess.
So I like this tactical idea here. However, it doesn't really work. I see what he's trying to. He brings the pawn up. If Black were to capture, now he has that pass pawn here that he has fighting chances with. This pass pawn being a pawn that doesn't have a single pawn.
Do you see that? Look.
So now, yeah.
He's defending the pawn.
The pawn's path all the way up. Now what?
Yeah. But I mean, is that gonna accomplish?
So I like this move. Now I think his White can capitalize on this idea, and he does. So we'll see
you can't move there. Illegal.
I think, yeah. So, although now White's gonna have to sacrifice his rook for that pawn, or maybe throw some interim checks here and see what happens. So he does, but I don't like that move because now he needed to bring the king up, attacking the rook. If he brings the king up, attacks the rook, there's too many threats on the board for White to deal with.
That's a blunder.
Oh no, he didn't see it. Oh, White now captures the rook. He made a one move blunder. However, what Black can do here, and I think is just, oh no, it's game over. White gets a king. What Black needed to do was put perpetual check on the White king and go for a draw and take this to Armageddon. Oh no, he needed to take there. He needed to take.
Oh my god.
Or even better yet, bring the rook back up.
Yeah. This is good. This is good. I like this move actually.
So now,
I mean, he's running low on time here. You just gotta move quick,
You gotta move quickly.
Check.
Yeah, now, yikes. Yeah, hits him with a check, and now you can hit him with. Yeah, I think there's drawing chances here. However, Black is low on time. This is going down the White. This is a great game. Perfect.
He's just got to move fast. He's got 13 seconds left.
He's got 13 seconds.
Don't even think, man. Just move.
He's got to move quickly. Let's see if White can capitalize. Yeah. Oh no! He blundered a rook. You guys haven't seen this yet, but he blundered a rook.
Oh my gosh!
If you look at the live board, oh no! Now White's just gonna play with his time advantage here. Hold on.
Go. He's got to move.
He's got to move. He's got to move quickly. Black's gonna move, or he's gonna lose on time. He's just gonna make a queen. Right now, he's got a guaranteed queen here. We're gonna go to the two-way here and look directly at the board. Don't worry about the sun touch. He's got a queen.
Holy smoke!
Can he ladder mate him in time?
Maybe. Who knows?
Oh no, and he loses. Okay, check.
Go.
He's gonna move quickly.
Oh my gosh.
White has the advantage on time. Now, if Black just needs to, okay, he takes the pawn.
He's going
moving quickly.
Speed of light.
He brings the queen, hits him with the check. He's just got to move fast here. Hits him with the check. Oh, I think this could be it. Oh, he's got him ladder mate. This is force mate. What a great game. Fun at the end. Hits him with the ladder mate. Beautifully executed.
Holy
Completely
smokes.
perfect. White had the advantage there on time and material.
Oh,
And then he
wow.
blundered his rook. Oh, no, that was detrimental. What a
Wow.
great game by Elijah.
Wow, that was
nail biter.
wow.
That was amazing. Beautifully executed, bringing the queen back up, defending the knight, ladder checkmating him. The king can never capture the rook there because the queen is protecting
the
it.
queen
That's
has
the power of the
always
queen
had the
here.
protection there.
What a
That was
great game.
insane. What a
With
great
5
game.
seconds left on the clock, he
Dude,
found it. He found the mate.
Wow.
It was beautifully done.
That was skillful. That
Phenomenal.
was down to the wire. Huh?
I got distracted.
That's okay.
I don't blame
Sorry you
you.
guys
That
couldn't
was-
see that on the board, but what a great mating sequence
Wow.
there by Black.
That
Elijah.
might be the
That was the
match
best game.
of the tournament.
Match of the
In
tournament
my
right there.
opinion, so far, that is my favorite game that I've seen all day.
Elijah.
Wow. That is
Down material. Blundering.
Down time, down material.
Blundering his rook and came back, promoting the queen, and then finding the mate with only 5. I think he may have even had 3 seconds
Yeah,
left on the board.
he
Tyler.
went down to 3.
But moved
That
quickly
was-
and found the ladder.
Woo,
What
that
a
was crazy.
great game.
What
Great
a great
game.
That was a game of highs and lows, and you know what? Elijah
Goodness.
persisted. Great
Goodness
game
gracious.
from both the competitors.
Great
we
game.
had right
We're
there.
gonna take a look at the matchups here, folks. And we got Cody and Elijah
We got the Parsons
against each
matchup.
other. The Parsons. Who's the greater Parsons? We'll find out here after this game. What a crazy game. That was phenomenal. Best game.
That was awesome. Wow.
So I am
You
extremely
know what?
hyped.
I love Cody, but I hope this Elijah kid can pull this
Yeah,
off.
for sure.
We're going to the bottom.
Huh?
Going to the bottom. Elijah just played.
Okay, so
Oh,
we're
okay.
okay.
Elijah was.
My,
Yeah.
We got Chris the Kid
Chris the
versus
Kid and Matt.
Moneymaker Matt.
That's right. So we're instead of Cody, and so we'll go back. We'll go back to the bracket here for you guys. Instead of Cody, or instead of the battle between the two Parsons, you're gonna get Chris Kidd and Matt. So these are two high-level players. They have performed very well. This could also compete for the best match of the tournament. However, it's gonna be tough to beat Jericho versus Elijah. Tyler.
That was some hardcore chess going on right there. I mean, Elijah stuck with it the whole time.
Even down. Oh, that was great. And doing that over the
it
board
seems
in
like
a tournament.
Are they
so
playing already? I heard the pieces moving.
I think Brian is setting up. So, but we'll go ahead and jump to the three-way.
Okay, yeah.
And here we are, and there's two juggernauts on the board.
Chris the Kid.
Chris with the white
Moneymaker
pieces.
Mike. This is a
And-
big matchup here.
Matt, Mike, wait, hold on. It's Matt, right? Or is it Mike?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's
Moneymaker Mike is from from Froggy Fresh's YouTube channel. My bad. Moneymaker Matt. Excuse me.
E4. Okay, he's taking, bringing the
Okay.
queens out early.
Big
I don't
game.
like
They're
this.
flying right now. They're going so fast.
They are moving quickly here, and I don't like these moves for Matt here. Bringing the queen out early here, don't think it's the right call. However, I think Chris is just getting a little stun locked here by some crazy play here and not really understanding what's happening. But that's one thing you got to do, especially if you're playing against skilled opponents. Be unpredictable.
I would agree.
So White here with a slight advantage according to Elo bar. However, it's too early to say. However, Matt blitzing out his moves. Chris taking a little bit of time. Matt having the advantage here.
I mean, technically, he hasn't lost a second.
So let's see what these two guys do here. Hopefully, Chris is not intimidated by the Elo here. And now it's kind of equalized here. White didn't really press the advantage when he could. And yeah, I think Black's going to have some easy development here.
Yeah.
Has this huge space advantage here in the center of the board. And yeah, kind of limiting White's pieces here. Kind of choking him out. So, all right, bringing the queen up. trying to get some development here. I don't know if Chris is looking to castle queenside here.
Imagine he quassles right here.
He's getting ready to quassle, which is short for queenside castle, if you guys didn't know.
Dude, that was great improv. I'm proud of you for that. That's good.
Oh, I try my best, Tyler. I try my best.
It also sounds like an insult. You quassle.
So, those for you in the chess community,
take notes.
Take notes here of quassling. All right. So white's pieces all jumbled up here, and I think it's fine. However, it's going to be hard for that knight to get into the game here. He's going to make multiple moves to allow his bishop to get in and get castled here. However, you don't have to castle, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see what these opponents have. So right now, Chris down a full minute on the clock, which I think can play here. Could play into the outcome of this game, Tyler.
I mean, I think these guys are going to go all the way. I mean, I'm not really sure.
I don't like that move. You can develop. You can move your pawn here, forcing the bishop out. I think Chris. I mean, there's a lot of good moves here by Chris, but I think you can take that H pawn, bring it up one, or even you can make a knight move here, and bring your knight. Oh yeah, you could bring your knight here to E4, attacking the bishop, forcing another move. Because that bishop is undefended in the middle of the board, and that bishop would have to move back into an unfavorable square. So we'll see. And we're gonna see a trade of material here. I don't know. I like that bishop there for black. Don't know if that's the right move here for Matt, but he does have the time advantage here. So we just playing quickly and accurately, at least not blundering anything. Could be big. All right, white's okay. This is I mean, he's defending the bishop here with the knight, but however, or he's defending the queen, or defending the bishop with the queen. Goodness gracious, tongue twister. So the knight move doesn't really work here. However, it still does apply a lot of pressure to the center of the board. So moving that knight, and if we want, for those who want to see, moving the knight here, attacking the bishop, it's a good move. But also you can see a queen move attacking. Yeah, he does play it. He plays a different move here. And kind of, yeah, I don't know if I like that move or not. We'll see. However, still bringing the queen. Ooh, I don't know if I like that move by Matt. Long-term vulnerabilities. All of white's pieces can rotate over to the queen side here, and so there's a tactical sequence here, bringing the queen here, and if black does nothing about it, you can play bishop h6, and the pawn can't take, because it's pinned to the king by the queen. And this might happen. We could see this on the board.
Holy smokies.
Let's see if Matt sees it. I think he does, though. Matt's a strong player. And he does it tactically, so he doesn't see it, but I don't think there's really anything here, even if white were to play this. Because if white were to play this, then you can just take. You don't. I mean, or you could just move your queen over. I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of good moves here. I don't think it really works anymore, bringing your bishop all the way over to h6. It's not in the cards here now. But I think that's what Chris was looking for here. So who knows? All right, still a lot of good chess to be played. Chris with a time disadvantage here, down quite a few minutes here, or by a minute, but Matt taking his time. Let's see what Matt plays. Bringing the knight over, blocking the potential for the pin of the pawn. So white with a slight advantage here, but I'd say it's pretty equal.
Castles?
We got the queen side castle here.
The quassle.
The quassle, some may say.
Not very many have said it.
Not very many people. I don't think anyone's ever said it, but who knows?
Oh, it feels nice to stretch the legs.
Oh, Tyler getting stretched out here.
I mean, I'm the guy who's sitting down here interviewing, so I don't get up a whole lot here. My legs are...
No, that's the truth. I like this move. Oh, this is huge. He doesn't see it. All you have to do here is kind of do a danger level strike here. Bring the pawn up one. Oh, no. Yeah, the best move here was he was too afraid of the pawn attacking the queen, but you can bring your other. Yeah. Oh, it's still in the. It's in the cards here. So all you have to do is move your queen up one spot, and the threat still remains.
What's the time looking like here?
However,
So it looks like Chris the Kid's only got a minute.
He's got a minute 20.
Moneymaker Matt is at 3
And he moves the queen
still.
back. I don't think that's the best move here. However, still, he's supporting that pawn to be moved up. And I don't know. I don't know if I like that move by Matt. I think you just trade here. You can. Oh, he doesn't see it. Yeah, he moves the. I think you can just. I think you can just push the pawn forward here. And he didn't see the pawn. He could have just pushed the pawn, I believe, was the correct move. But I could be completely wrong and maybe 100% wrong. But he brings the pawn back. Oh, wait. There's being a discussion on the board. What just happened?
What's happening?
I'm confused. Oh, there was a discovered check. I think what happened is Matt moved his pawn here, but didn't realize that his bishop saw all the way to his king. Ooh, I think that idea was a tad bit too late, kind of losing the advantage here. So we have a take. Now I still think you can push that pawn. Yeah, I still think the pawn push was a better move here. Moving the defense of the knight. And I still think White has more. I think he just needs to make that pawn move. Get the knight out of the way. There's really no favorable square for that knight to retreat to, other than out of the game. And do we have a sacrifice here? No! He missed it. Oh no. The rook saw the queen. And he moved the piece out. Oh man, that was a discovered attack. He couldn't take.
The pieces are flying everywhere, all over the board. Oh my gosh!
We're gonna switch to the two-way here, so you guys can keep up with the trades here. Didn't see the discovered attack. As soon as the bishop moved out of the way, the rook saw the queen. That's tough.
Wow.
Yeah. That's tough.
And that's check. You got to move the king there.
Yeah. Unfortunate. So let's see here. Take a look at the main board here, ladies and gentlemen. So I think that's a decent move. I think the rook is. I think the knight's coming off the board here. If you guys not at home who can't see, the A2 bishop sees the knight. And now, what a great tactical move here by Matt. So it doesn't actually come off the board because now the queen is, or the bishop is queen, or excuse me, goodness gracious, the bishop is pinned, right? Because if you were to take, however, it did lose the defense of the knight, but you also lose, the rook here. So
wow,
what a great moves by Matt. I didn't quite catch up to the game quickly, so there's a check here, and he's gonna lose his rook here. What a great series of moves here by Matt, and I think Matt's gonna take this one home.
Yeah, I think we're on victory lane right now.
We're in victory lane here.
I mean,
it's going to be hard.
Chris the Kid, he's only got.
I think he's got to bring that bishop over.
5 seconds left now. Yeah. Oh, he just made a huge fumble.
I think he's just making a move.
3 seconds left on the clock for Chris the Kid.
3 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, he throws a check his way, and he forgets to press the.
And that's time.
That's game.
And that's mate. So one way or the other. Matt. Chris had a huge advantage during that game.
Wow.
But he was running low on time. It was one simple blunder there at the end that,
when he lost the queen, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Losing the queen there with the discovered attack, bringing that bishop in. It looked like a free bishop there at the moment on the king side of the board, but you can't take because your queen is under attack. And that didn't work if you move the queen out of the way. However, or black would have won a free pawn, but Yeah. Unfortunate by Chris Kidd. Had
Now
the
we got
advantage there.
the Parsons.
Yep.
Wow.
So up next is the battle of the
Cody
Parsons here.
And Elijah.
So
The Parsons.
it's the Parsons. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and update you guys. I'm messing things up. I just accidentally opened Discord.
You opened Discord?
That's my bad. So let's go update you with the bracket here. So Matt Yoakum is one of your finalists.
He's going home with something.
He's coming home with something.
Whatever he comes home with, it's either going to be the second place or the first place prize.
Yep.
Oh my god!
So actually, after this, we have Cody and Elijah, and then we have the third place game against Chris Kidd and Elijah, and I'm also looking forward to that. And then after that, we have the final. Cody Parsons. I forgot to throw that. One of the Parsons.
Don't count this guy out.
I'm
man.
not counting him out. I'm
you
sorry.
saw that ladder.
I did not. That's not what I meant to say.
3 seconds on the clock. He hit a buzzer beater on him. Okay, don't count this kid out, man.
My apologies. I was trying to say both Parsons, but I just said one of them. Okay. My mistake.
Well, put some respect on him, man.
I don't have to. He puts respect on his own name with his chess play.
That's so true.
We're ready to go. So up next are the Parsons. Let's see how well this turns out. We're going to take you to the three-way cam here. Both players are at the board. Let's get this thing started.
Let's get her going.
Also, if you want to update him, whoever loser plays Chris next.
Yeah. We already
talked about it.
We're ahead of you, Brian.
Because he didn't update the bracket.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Causing problems. That's my apologies. All right, here we go. Quarterfinal. This is to play for the big Chesstacular championship belt thing. That's not really a belt. It's more of a trophy, but we want it to be a belt. Mm-hmm. It'd be cool if it was a belt, but it's not. It's a trophy, so. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. The quarterfinal game. It's about to commence. Let's see who will make it and play Matt Yoakum in the finals.
It's going to be there's going to be a Parsons.
There will be one Parsons.
Final.
So Cody starting off with E4. Cody with the white pieces. Elijah with the black.
Look at
Elijah being a great teammate or great sportsman.
Reminding him, hey man, gotta hit that clock, playa. Cody has been kind of iced out here. It feels like it's been forever since Cody played.
And he's played some really good chess today. I'm impressed with his level of play. Let's see how well he does against Elijah here, though. Great moves here. I think Cody has the advantage. Now, good thing here is Cody can actually push that D5 pawn. Oh, and now he forces pieces. Yes, Cody finds it. The fork between the bishop and the knight. Bringing that pawn. There's nothing you can really do here. Yeah, and Elijah just losing a full knight here. Unfortunate. Cody found that really quickly. Cody
has been
performing really well here.
He must have, dude. I'm telling you, I swear. I don't have a buzzer in my pocket or anything. Cody's just playing good.
Playing well. Playing some good chess here. I'm impressed. But however, we can never, ever count Elijah out, especially what he displayed in the...
Hey, listen, the doubters, they paid out big time last time. Let me tell you. You got to believe in this kid. I mean, it's the underdog tale. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. I can't really count him out.
I can never count him out. After that ladder man with 3 seconds left, this man could easily come back and win this game.
I mean, earlier I already said it. Giga Chad energy.
That's right.
This man said worlds apart was his favorite journey.
He said it so quickly too.
He said worlds apart.
Separate. Was he separate ways? No, that was easy. Eric. My bad.
Yeah. But I mean, he absolutely Giga Chad energy. Yeah. This man does the Dr. Livesy walk. You know what I mean? Everywhere he goes.
So I don't like this move by Black because it's a free bishop for White here. Let's see if he sees it. Bishop takes G4 here, and Cody sees it. He's not missing a move today, folks.
Man, he has been studying. Maybe it was all a gambit. Who knows?
Could have been. We'll see. But like we said before, Elijah. Too many E's. Goodness gracious.
I mean, Cody really taking some time here to think
about Cody, this. The one thing that Elijah has going for him here is time advantage.
Which, is weird because he won the last game with almost no time left on the clock.
So that's one thing he has going for him. So I don't know where. I think we're Okay, we're on time. Never mind. All right, trading of pawns in the center of the board here. However, I think, best move here. I think one thing that Elijah has to do here is just develop his pieces. We'll see what he does. Moving a pawn here. I don't like this move. I don't like this move at all. Doesn't really accomplish anything. Cody. However, one thing, you could trick him up here. But, however, one thing that you can do is actually give a check here. I think, or another thing you could do is bring your queen all the way over to d4. I think that's the best move now that I think about it. Bring your queen all the way to d4, and you can't take because the queen sees the king on the same diagonal.
Mm-hmm.
So saving the knight here. Let's see if Cody sees it. He doesn't see it. He just takes the pawn. That's a free bishop. That's for multiple. Elijah's spoiled for choice here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the best move is, but there's 2 free pieces on the board. Let's see what Elijah elects to take, and he does take that bishop. But, however, Cody can now jump in because the queen is not defending the c7 square and hit him with a check. And there's no way to block that. You have to move the king. And the king's going to have to go into an unfavorable spot. So I think Cody has found the best line here.
It looks like we got mate in 2. Maybe.
So depending on where Elijah, and he made the correct move. He couldn't move forward or there was a mate in 2.
Okay.
So I think Cody now needs to bring this bishop all the way over here and hit him with a check, forcing the king out. And if you were to bring there's just so many good moves here. If you were to bring the king over, then you bring the queen all the way up because the bishop is protected by the knight and the queen, and you can't really move the king anywhere. That would be checkmate very, very soon. So the only move, if Cody were to bring his queen all the way up, and he doesn't, he hits him with the check here, which is just a full... Cody didn't see it. Hit with a check. However, the reason why this is winning is the rook sees the queen. This is why you never, ever count Elijah out in these games.
You can't
Cody
do it, man.
the
He's got vision.
He's got vision.
If you make a single mistake, he's the kind of guy that's going to snuff that out.
Cody, all he had to do was bring his queen all the way up into the black position.
Unbelievable. Cody blew it. Oh, man.
All right, now hits him with the check. Cody still has some chances here. Probably needs to get the queen to safety. He's down on time. Needs to make quick moves. Get the king to safety. Takes a pawn here. I like this move. Creating some what do you want everyone to call it? Creating some blah 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 blah. Creating some disturbances, some disruption. That's the word I'm looking for. Disruption. Distraction. Something. Castles. I like this move. Getting the king to safety. You got to bring the rooks into the game. Elijah also made a great move, moving the king out of danger, because if the knight were to jump in anywhere, it would be a discovered check. Elijah bringing the bishop to do some attacking. Also attack, so the bishop now sees the king, but also sees the rook here. What a great move by black here, I think. Maybe not the best move. Cody moves his rook down, attacking the bishop. However, it is defended by the queen, but he's getting his bishop out of harm's way here. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. I don't think that really does anything for black's position here.
How much time does he have left? 3:21.
I think
and then
Elijah has
Cody's got
3:21. A minute left.
It on a minute left.
Cody's gonna move quickly, cause some mayhem, and I like that move.
Wait a tick.
I like that move. I like the idea of that move. However, for you guys, the reason why he brought his piece back is because he can't move because the bishop sees the line.
Yeah.
So, great idea, but doesn't work.
Poorly executed.
Yes. But now, sidestepping, he does have a chance to, but he kind of gave up his idea. Oh no! No, Cody had a great. He saw a free bishop here, and this now what he could have done. He could have won multiple pieces here if he would have taken the bishop. Let's see if Elijah sees this. If he doesn't see this, Cody still has an opportunity to equalize here. If he moves his queen out of the way, he just gave up his queen. He just gave up his queen, and Cody doesn't see it. He made that move to attack the queen and decided not to do it. Oh no, it's swung back into Cody's favor. Oh no, and now, oh no, that's a good move. That's a good move too. But you could have brought the rook up, creating a check. But there's one thing you can't forget about back rank here. Cody must not forget about the back rank, because if he brings his rook up, if you guys see this, if he brings his rook up to take. And he didn't. No, well, can't make that move. That's illegal. If he brings his rook up and takes, and doesn't follow up with another check, there's a back rank threat all the way down. D1 is checkmate.
D1.
So it's happening over the board. Let's see what happens.
I yelled D1 really loud. I hope that.
So takes.
What happened?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Takes. So now Cody has to hit him with an interim check, or he's going to move a pawn, preventing back rank here. No, it's mate in 2. He didn't see it. Oh no, Elijah didn't see it either. The back rank threat.
Whoa.
Wait, hold on. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What's going on?
He can't move that with the check. Yeah. Now Cody sees it. Has to make a move here. And I think it's it's mate in 2. Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah, it's mate in 2. So he's gonna move it, and all Cody has to do is bring. Let's see what happens. And I think that's mate. I think that's mate, ladies and gentlemen. That's mate, right? No, it's not mate. I don't know what's on the position on the board. What's happening, Tyler? Oh no, Cody. He can't. No. Oh, okay. What happened there? Cody brought his bishop down, providing a check, but it cut off the rook's line of sight. Let's go to the two-way. It blocked off the rook's line of sight. Black's king could have took the rook, but he didn't. Elected not to. Oh no. Cody's low on time, 20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Get some check. Let's see what happens here.
Huge.
Brings a knight, hits him with another check. Oh, why did he do that? He can take the rook. Yes, similar idea to what I was talking about earlier. Cody just needs to equalize here. Trade. And there's a mate. I think there's a mate threat on the board.
No.
I don't think it's seen. I gotta be quiet here. I don't know. Yeah, Cody just needs to move a pawn here. Make sure there's no back rank threats. But crazy.
He's got
7. 6.
Keeper's on.
He found it. He found the move. That's good. Now he doesn't see the back rank. Cody is gonna move quickly. Oh no, he doesn't know what to do.
He's losing his mind.
No, he moved.
That's right, baby.
Oh, Cody's got. Oh my god! On time. It's over. Game over. Oh, what a crazy match, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute crazy match.
Pandemonium.
Elijah comes back and wins on time. He had the time advantage. Oh, time advantage, and utilized it to his benefit here, Tyler. What a crazy end.
Wow.
Whoa.
You know what? I'm going to say
Cody had every advantage here and just dropped the ball here. Had mate in 2. Oh,
I'm going to say it. There is never a boring match with Elijah Parsons on
the board. Elijah Parsons on the board. Never count this man out.
Do not count him out. Never.
Ever count this man out.
Unreal.
Cody had a huge advantage here, and what a crazy game.
I'm sweating.
What a crazy game.
I mean, I'm really sweating now, by God.
Crazy game.
I got to get some fresh air.
We got to get some fresh air, folks. We're going to go to a break, and we're going to come back for the third place game. Chris versus Cody for third place.
That's going to be another classic.
It's going to be another crazy. We'll be back, folks. Don't go anywhere.
back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back, folks. And it's Elijah and Matt for the finals. But before that, we're going for the third place game. Chris versus Cody. Who will come up on top? Put your predictions in the chat. Just kidding, don't do that cringe. Just freaking watch.
Cringe. Hit him with the cringe,
Hit him
baby.
with the cringe. All right. So, I don't know who to expect anymore. I don't know what to expect. Cody's been playing really good chess.
I mean, better than I thought.
I mean, just a few blunders there at the end, but he was running low on time. Most of these participants haven't really played with a clock or 5 minutes on the clock itself. So, yeah, let's see. Cody with the white pieces.
Let's see how. He's adjusting the pieces.
Adjusting the pieces.
Like a pro.
All
There's
right.
a pawn there on the C file. Oh,
okay. Here we go. E4, E5.
Okay.
Quick development here. We've seen this by a lot of players here today. And yeah, okay, all right. Let's just get into chess. I'm really excited for this match. All right, let's see here. Ooh, what a great move by Cody here. I love that move. Phenomenal move by Cody. He's making some great moves here in the opening. I don't know if he watched some Gotham chess beforehand or what.
Dude, he must have.
He must have watched some Magnus Carlsen, got some inspiration, Hikaru Nakamura, some of the great chess greats. Let's see how he capitalizes.
I know for a fact, Cody has seen Queen's Gambit on Netflix. It's a great show. Cody got me into it. It's awesome.
Watch on Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. Queen's Gambit. Shout out for Netflix, I guess. Anyways, back to the chess. I don't like this move by Cody. Black doesn't really capitalize it here. Does develop. Instead of making that pawn move, I would like to see him bring some other pieces into the game here. Maybe get castled early on. But right now, clock's even between. And bringing the bishop. I don't know about that move. Yeah, I don't like that move, Tyler. Because, I mean, he's gonna move. I don't like that move either.
I don't like it.
I think all he had to do was bring his pawn down one square and kick the bishop out, and that's just momentum here.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know about that one. So we'll see here. We'll see here what's next. Now, Cody, on the other hand, I think he has a knight sacrifice that may be able to pull off here. Doesn't see. I think he could have taken the knight. And when the pawn captures, you push the other pawn into the queen's position like this. So for those of you who don't know, if he would have take, and then you push, and this pawn is not going anywhere, and if the knight can't move, and if the knight were to have moved, then the queen is pinned. But Cody didn't see it, so we're moving on from here. I mean, it's still in the cards, though, I think. Potentially. Maybe it doesn't work now because of the, So let's see here. Brings the knight back. I think Cody has the better position here now. If I'm being completely honest. Cody developing. Maybe castling here.
Somebody's got their base outside in the car.
Yeah. He has so much space here in the center of the board. Bringing the bishop back. That's a great move. Good spot to put the bishop here. Sees a lot of the board. Controls a lot of squares.
Mm-hmm.
No, well, you get what I mean.
That's illegal, by the way. Can't do that.
You get what I mean.
You can't do that.
So, right. Chris times even about three and three quarters here for both players. I think Chris just needs to pushing the pawn forward. I don't like this.
No captures
you can
on
actually
the board, right?
take this pawn here. Take, and then and then you still have a similar sequence here. Yeah, oh no, maybe not. Oh, there's a better move. Yeah, but
hit me with a buy me, sell me, juice me, squeeze me.
Squeeze. Now, I think the same thing applies here. Yeah, castling here. I don't know. Let's let the chess speak for itself. I'm not gonna try to calculate here. My brain's boggled. This is a great position.
I'm just here to enjoy the show.
Turn the joy. So now the reason why, if you look at the chess, the eval bar here, I believe in this position. I mean, White has such a massive space advantage and so many more pieces develop. If you look, and it's already castled. All of Black's pieces are on or most of Black's pieces are on the back rank there. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think that's just Cody finds one of the better moves here. Now, if he were to jump the knight in, so bring the knight here.
Yeah. That's what I was
That
thinking.
knight's just going to sit there. And if you were to take, and this pawn is just a thorn in the black position. Really can't, doesn't allow black to develop here.
And that's why some of the contestants here said that pawns are their favorite
pawns
pieces.
Yeah.
It's one of the more valuable.
Bringing the queen out, I don't like that move. I still think Cody, if he executes on this idea, and I don't think he sees it. No, he brings the rook over, but the threat is still looming. I mean, he's defending the knight.
Nothing really changes here.
The knight was hanging. He probably should have done that first, right? Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that was hanging. I was too preoccupied here, but that's a good move. That's defend the knight and then still have this threat looming. So, yeah, I like Cody's position here. I like his chances. Cody playing very, very well.
A minute of time advantage.
Bring the pawn forward. No, Cody, if he sees it, he can bring the knight. And I'm whispering because I was a little bit too loud last time.
Maybe we gave some.
But yeah, also a good move, a solid move. Here, I mean, Cody's really, really creating many threats here in the white. Yeah, has the opportunity to castle here. Don't know if I like that. I mean, the threat's still there. He can still jump his knight into the center of the board here. And I think that's probably the best move here. Maybe not. So I think... Ooh, wait. Oh, wants to kick the... So there may be even a better sequence here. Bring the... I looked at the engine. I cheated. But we see it. You see, it's on the board. This is what we saw earlier. It doesn't quite work as well last time, but however, it's still a great move. At least, I think it's threatening, especially for players of this caliber. I don't know how they can capitalize on capitalize, but that pawn is very, very detrimental to Black's position. Now let's see if White can hold on to that pawn. He's got to play for it. I think now. I mean, this knight is very, very powerful. Yeah. Bringing it in 95 or maybe 90, or maybe even play. Ooh, yeah. Now I think you just trade, getting pawns in the same file, lining them up, and ruining Black's pawn structure. But he can also maybe. Oh wait. Yeah. That's also a good move, threatening the rook. I think the best move here is to bring back... Ooh, I don't think I like that move. Yeah, the queen can come all the way up. Oh, he missed it. The queen can... I like this move as well. However, I mean, he just loses a pawn here. But he could have brought his queen all the way up and took this pawn. Let's see if he capitalizes here. Same move can still happen, though. Getting the queen into the game. Causing some mayhem in the black position. Oh, actually, no, you can't do that. That's my bad. Oh, you could have. Yeah, he's going to play this move first and then play this move. I forgot that. Oh, now he can. Now he can.
He can absolutely do that.
He can bring the queen all the way into the black. Sorry for the bad chess commentary. But hits him with the check. I don't like that move. Oh, now he can bring it in. He can bring it in, hitting it with a check. And he sees it. What a play.
Wow.
This is good. This is going to be difficult for... However, Black's king is not unsafe. But Chris has a minute on the clock. Cody with 2 minutes. He can play with his time advantage here. Yeah, I think now Cody just needs to bring his other pieces into the game. Bring that knight in. I believe, knight b5. Just jump this knight straight in, causing mayhem. This knight can never move. Nothing is going to be able to force this knight out. It'll be extremely powerful here. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not talking too loudly here. But what a great game. Cody has advantage on time. Let's see if he can capitalize here. Brings the rook over, trying to double up here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Because
It's
that's a blunder.
It's a blunder of the. So what happened here is he moved his rook out of the way, and
But he didn't
he
see
didn't
it.
see it. Now, white just needs to jump that rook into the b5 square here. He's got to see it. Let's see if he does. Oh, does he see it?
He's touching it.
He
He
sees
sees
it. He
it.
sees it. Hopefully, I didn't give that away. What a great move by Cody.
Unreal, dude. Like, that is a great move.
Yeah, it's a great move. And now to follow up, I mean, he's got to stop. He's got to threaten this queen out of here. Because it's going to be a thorn in the side. But if he does that, you can bring, or if he does that, you could actually bring your. I don't know.
I think you bring.
I had to think about that. I gotta think about that for a second.
I mean, look, the clock is ticking down.
Clock is ticking down.
15 seconds.
15 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, what's Chris the Kid gonna do?
Chris, does he realize that how much time?
Pondering.
But yeah,
so much.
there's so many moves. He's got to bring this here, threaten the queen out.
He's thinking so much right now.
And he brought the queen all the way back. No, that doesn't help. He's got to bring. Now you got to. Oh, does he see it? Yes, he sees the fork. He's got him with the check.
7.
And he had to sacrifice his queen here. I believe. Brought it out. And wait. All Cody has to do is jump back here. That's it. That's the move. And then you win material here. Because if you bring that back, then you bring queen all the way back here. And that's mate.
Oh my god.
Eventually, you got to move the queen out of the way with check. And then you win the opposing black queen. So he needs to see knight. So knight, or you can even go. You can take and hit with the double check.
He sees it.
He sees that too.
That's check, baby.
That's check.
Yeah, he's in check. You can't.
Yeah, moves. Now Cody just needs to see that he can sacrifice here. He can bring the queen all the way over. No, he can't. My bad. He needs to bring the knight back, I believe. I think he's never mind. That doesn't work previously because there's three. He's gonna bring it back here. He's got to bring it back and actually take. Because take. You win a rook.
I mean, we're just playing the late game here. I mean,
I think oh no, Cody. Check. Yeah. So one thing he has going for him after the sequence of moves is he can hit him with another check here, and it happens. Now all Cody has to do is jump back here, and he's threatening so many.
He could take. He could take.
Take so many moves. We're gonna go to the two-way. I don't think Brian can keep up. Chris low on time. Both participants low on time. They got to move fast. Chris moving his rook back up. Cody's gonna make a move. Oh no, there's a passed pawn. Hold on, we got a discrepancy here.
There's a discrepancy here.
I think, yeah. Crazy. I'm a spectator now. A lot of moves. He's going to move the king. Rook back. Forward. Sorry, folks. Okay. Brings the knight into the game. Chris is a huge material advantage. Yeah, Chris is up on time now. I think that's going to be close to mate here. I think that's mate.
Yeah.
I think that's mate, ladies and gentlemen.
Good game. Wow.
Yep. And that's it. That's game.
All right. Do you want to interview the finalists?
Crazy game.
My questions
there
are
at the
jokes.
end. Sorry about that, folks. Brian, I don't blame him not being able to keep up with the end of that game. However, yeah, I'm not for sure what's happening.
What's going on here? Oh, he's giving him a lesson, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah. So hold on. I think we'll be right back with the finals. I think there's something going on the board. All right, and we're back, folks. Now we're going to bring the two finalists in for some interview questions, and then we're going to get on with... Oh, wait. No, it's fine. Hey, if they don't want to, let's just go. Let's just go to the game. Oh, okay. All right, Elijah. Take a seat. So, round of applause for Elijah here. Playing for the championship, Elijah. Never count you out, man.
Yeah.
That ladder mate that you pulled off there with the final, I was thinking 3 seconds on the board was crazy. What do you say about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, you blundered there in the mid game. You accidentally you forgot that the bishop saw the line of sight or had a line of sight on your rook, and you blundered the bishop. But you always hang in there. It seems like every time that you're down, right? One thing too, in that last game that you played, you were up by so much time, and you really used that to your advantage. And that it was quite the opposite the other way. So
yeah,
I don't know. So what's your game plan going into this one? Playing Matt, super strong opponent.
Yeah. I really don't know what to expect.
Yeah, he's good. I think you
just try to survive.
Just try to survive.
Yeah.
Play to your strength.
Yeah.
I think, maybe utilizing that time advantage. Matt does play pretty quickly, but, I'd say just you do you, man. It's been working so far. You're playing for first or second place here in the championship. So hopefully you can go home with that trophy. So good luck to you, Elijah. Anything else you want to say to the audience before you?
Wish me luck.
Wish him luck, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Elijah. Good luck, man.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, buddy. Oh yeah, I guess I got my entourage again. Moneymaker Matt.
Cody.
Principal's office. Moneymaker Matt. And it's not quite. Cody.
Matt, how's it going, my guy?
It's going.
It's going? Good. So far in this tournament, one thing that I've liked, you've played some interesting openings here.
Yeah.
You did a Greek Gif. You also brought your queen out really early in the game last time.
Yep, played a Scandi. Yeah.
Which can for skilled players can be a little detrimental for your position. However, you always came up on top. So what do you think about Elijah here? He's played really, really well, especially in the final few seconds of his games. You never count that kid out. So what do you think about this matchup?
He's pretty quick at moving his pieces. So if it gets down to a time scramble, I might not have a good chance.
That's true. That's true. And that's one thing I think Elijah needs to focus on. So I think, honestly, for you keep doing you, and I think you're not going to have to worry about too much of anything. However, Elijah, formidable opponent, not going to lie. So anything you want to say to the crowd before you head out there?
No, I'm good.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
And let's just see what happens over the chessboard. Give it up for Matt and Elijah. Moneymaker Matt. All right, folks. This is the final game for all the marbles. We'll let Tyler have his own spot back.
How many marbles are they winning?
All of them.
No shot.
All the marbles. Hold on. Sorry, we've really messed this up.
Oh, God. All right. I'm back, ladies and germs. I said germs because guys are yucky. Alrighty.
All right, folks.
Oh, they've already started?
And they've already started, and here we go.
Oh, my gosh. They didn't give us much time.
And I talked about the London before, and here is the London.
And it looks like he's playing the London.
The one
system.
opening that I know. So I can talk about it. And already they're blitzing out moves. Hopefully Brian can keep up. And I think he's doing a pretty good job. So I don't know what's going on right now. We're going to... Okay. Moving quickly. I think Matt here, moving quickly is good. Getting Elijah out of his comfort zone, because Elijah really does well when the pressure gets hot. So Matt not winning. Ooh. Yeah.
It would appear that they both lost a bishop here.
I think there was a trade on the board. I don't know for sure. I think Brian may have lost it already. Let's go to the two ways. Let's go over the board. We're sorry about this. The finals. It's all right.
It's okay.
So just the chess over the board now. So let's see here. I'm not for sure the material. It looks like Elijah may have lost a piece here.
Yeah, he lost. It looks like a horse and a bishop.
And ooh, good thing he he had second thoughts about that.
Mind on that
one.
one.
Okay, 3. brings his rook, attacking that pawn there on g2. And yeah, it's a good move by Matt, castling here. So I think one thing Elijah can do is try to kick out that knight and maybe get his queen and his rook connected here on the g file for some attacking chances. Now he brings his queen out, attacking the
loses the knight there.
Loses the knight. There's a trade here.
But it's all right.
But the pawn is hanging over on yeah, and didn't even get a chance to say it.
I mean, Matt sees all. He's the all-seeing, all-knowing.
Now, I like this move. I'm realizing he's down and trying to trade queens here and maybe get him on time. You know, Matt under pressure does a good job, but unfortunately it's blundering another pawn here. Now bringing the rooks into the game. However, a very open position. Hits him with a check.
Let's check, baby.
Matt has to bring or block with his queen. He's going to bring a couple squares here. I think that's a better move because if Elijah were to move there, he could have brought his queen into the attacking chances here. Now bringing the knight forward here. That's blundering a knight there. I don't see why that knight can't be taken. Unless I'm missing
real estate?
Unless I'm missing something. Yeah, that was a blunder of a knight, but he brings the queen in. Now I think the king just has to run here, and to make sure that the queen can't do any funny business. And I think that's what Elijah's doing here. Bringing back. Okay, Elijah finding chances here. We have a check. Elijah bringing his king out of harm's way. Now, if I were Elijah here, I may want to trade those knights off.
I'm just taking
off
that
the
rook.
Board.
I'm just
or
taking
rook.
that
Excuse me.
rook, yeah.
Goodness, I can't speak. Maybe there's a tempo winning move here, but unfortunately it doesn't work. However, I don't think that matters too much. Bringing the rook up. Elijah. Okay, this is a good game. This is a great game. This is phenomenal. Now, Matt here brings his queen over, and now he forked the queen and the rook. That was a great move. In an interim check, the king has to move here, and then hitting him on the diagonal there with his queen, forking the king and the. But one thing he could do potentially. No, nothing works here, unfortunately. Yeah, he's going to be down a rook. He's got to move quickly here. Okay, we'll see. Like I said, never count Elijah out.
You can't do it.
Can't do it.
Big mistake counting this guy out.
Let's see here. What will Matt do next? I think he can just bring his queen all the way up. Yeah, right there. And now there's some killer moves here. Yeah. You have to bring your king out of harm's way and then brings the queen over. I think, unfortunately, you could trade queens here and try to go for an inking with, but I don't know. Yeah, unfortunately, Elijah low on time here. Can't really use that to his advantage this time. Okay, Moot brings the pawn up. That's not the right move. I think there's a force mate here. All you have to do is bring the queen down one, protected by the rook. So he's got to go to the c7 square. And I think Matt's going to find it. The only thing, yeah, and then king has to go back. Or to the side, and ooh. Yeah, and then and that forks the queen.
Wow.
And doesn't allows the capture of the queen here. Maybe he's going for stalemate. Potentially going into a 1-minute blitz game. That's the only opportunity here, but I think mate is on the board. Yep. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, that was outstanding.
Matt is your winner.
Elijah, he's been killing it all tournament. Matt has been, obviously he knows his stuff when it comes to all this.
Yeah. Matt playing a beautifully executed game, starting off with the London.
And
there were opportunities for both sides there.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than
it may appear.
Yeah,
exactly. So, great effort by both people. And
I got nothing but good words to say about both of these guys. Yeah. Excellent play throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
I'm happy they both went home with something.
Something for sure.
They definitely earned it. That's
They
for
definitely
sure.
earned it. So Matt is your winner. Elijah, second place, and Chris Kidd
Chris the Kid
rounding
in
it
third
out
place.
in third. So those are your winners, and I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up. Hopefully this was entertaining. Hopefully we can do some more of this in the future, and hopefully maybe increase our production value. Maybe we'll do a little bit of practice on our chess commentary. Maybe get more practice on keeping the board updated.
Yeah.
So on and so forth. So I think that'll do it for us. And we're signing off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Thanks to, before we go, thank you to Well Played for allowing us to use their space. And yeah, come on, check out Well Played. We got board games, Pokemon cards. Hey, want to play some chess? You can come in.
Puzzles. They got puzzles.
Puzzles. Anything? Any gaming needs that you want?
They also do events, from what I understand, like murder mystery parties, stuff like
Things like
that.
that,
That's
so.
very cool stuff. Check out their website. Come into the store, buy Pokemon cards. They have clothing items. If you really like the store that much, buy a shirt.
Yeah, get the merch, baby.
Fun for the whole family. If you're going on a trip, don't know what to do, buy some board games, playing with your kids.
Yep. Yep.
All that stuff. Have a good one.
Yep. Thanks, Tyler. Peace. Like and subscribe. Lost the thought.